Okay. Hopefully it'll be looking good.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a promising start.
No! Oh, okay, it's going quickly.
I just got the live notification. Hope everybody's prepared for loading screens.
Yeah, loading screen.
Nah, it'll be fine.
Oh my god, how many stuff is there?
Nah, it'll be fine.
The PS4 version of Genshin is like notorious, kind of trashy.
What's flashy?
The PS4 version of Genshin.
Ah. Oh my god, how many stuff is there? Considering that the PS4 apparently cannot even run Star Whale and Zenith Zone Zero, I'm not surprised that the PS4 version is kind of crap.
Oh my god, there's like... Nope.
Widescreen. Yeah.
So,
So Nappy, how much do you know about
feedback.
this game?
I played it, but I just never really had the motivation to play it a lot.
Okay.
That might be
like
good.
I said, I played this game religiously up until Inazuma, and then I just fell off of it really hard.
Yeah, same. Like I think I never even got out of the first.
I feel like I remember when I first summoned like Raiden when her banner first dropped. I summoned her the same day a hurricane hit my town and flooded the neighborhood. I should have seen that as a warning sign.
That's really unfortunate because after Inazuma is where it started getting good.
Yeah, well, it just burned me so hard.
I have to remember all how to do everything.
I think it's also I just don't find the world all that interesting. Compared to Star Whale and especially Zenith Zero, I think Genshin honestly kind of just stinks.
Eh, it's not the best.
Especially Zenith, like Zenith Zero looks so vibrant, animation is so absolutely brilliant.
Well, this was like 4 years ago, so.
Yeah, I know, there's a huge time gap.
Red, if you want to heal automatically, just go to
I know.
Statue. Okay, just making sure. I don't know with you.
That Ark had to tell me that.
You can heal her? She's like muted for me.
Huh?
Well, did you mute me when we were playing together?
Right, because I muted her when we played together.
What I just said, that's so funny. I remembered I can run.
Good job!
Thank you.
Oh my god.
Shut up, Paimon.
Yeah.
Okay.
I assume most people just find her voice grating after a while.
I don't.
Well, how long have you heard her? You've only played for like 2 sessions, haven't you?
Well, I assume that's long enough for people to get annoyed with it.
Of course. I sell weapons, make them to order, and do refinements. All in the job description for a blacksmith. All you need is the order.
Are you ever gonna finish that sword?
He kind of sounds like
Anywhere. Everywhere.
Who's the guy that does like Like the fat Asian guy that does like voice impressions.
I don't know.
Oh, I know who you're talking about, but I don't know his name.
You look confused. Listen, I'll tell you where the nearest deposits are. Bring some back.
He sounds like him.
Forge what you need. No need. I have other things to do.
I think it was like Bro ZB or something. Was that his name? Hang on, let me look it up. I have a computer.
I've only ever watched like one or two of his videos, so I know who you mean, but I don't know his name.
Genshin has these games have a lot of voice actors.
Yeah.
Pro ZD. That's his name.
I'm pretty sure one of the reasons why FGO doesn't have an English dub and the voices are all in Japanese is simply because it would be way too expensive to get all these voice actors in. Even if it would be very cool. That I could actually be able to understand what Vinci is saying when I go to the shop. Especially Artorias voice actors would get a huge payout considering how many Artorias there are in FGO.
Yeah, I can only imagine. You want to know something funny, Neppy? So
Yeah.
after we watched had our watching session, I tried to send Ark a video of Ilya fighting her because I wanted to be like, hey, this is basically how I imagine Zeta fights, and almost every video that I sent him wasn't allowed in Canada.
It's funny that you mentioned Ilya, considering my friend just sent me porn of her.
Yeah, when did
Of course.
when did I yesterday started watching Paid Collate?
What's that? Isn't it obvious? You gotta have a gliding license to legally glide in Mondstadt.
What about the other
Why has
nations?
nobody told me this?
Well, it's not
funny
important.
Don't you think that's pretty important?
No.
It's funny how she specifies Mondstadt, and then this just never comes up in the other nations ever again.
I guess
So-
only Mondstadt has it.
So I'm assuming you're gliding illegally in the other 6 nations.
This is the first we've heard about it. Yeah, you've been gliding all over the place. Everyone's noticed. So, you came looking for us because you want to give us a gliding license? No way. The Knights of Favonius have strict rules. You need to pass an exam, and only then will the Knights issue your license.
Maybe you need
Today,
a gliding
I'm here as an
license
examiner
in
to oversee your
Mondstadt because
official
of the
gliding
wind.
exam.
Wind is stronger there, so that's why you need a special
So it's
license
more
to make
dangerous.
sure you can handle it.
It's not that deep.
I gave you your wind
Yeah, I know
power,
it's
so
not that
this is
deep, but
my
I like
responsibility.
I
At
like
least
to
that's
feel
what
right.
Acting Grandmaster Jean would say. An exam? What a pain in the butt. Then again, since I'm sure you'll glide through it. I mean, the whole city saw how well you did that Stormtower attack, so I'm sure you'll have no problems. But we do need to remember
The stream is lagging like crazy on my end.
No, me too.
It's looking fine for me. You mean on the Discord or on the actual stream?
On Discord.
Yeah.
I don't know how it looks on the actual stream.
On the actual stream, I have it pulled up. It looks fine on the actual stream.
Here,
That
take
is
this
just
gliding
Discord that
aid.
can't
No
handle
need
this
to
shit.
memorize it. Just
It's
be
fine.
familiar with everything in there.
Oh, that might be well, I don't know. It's really weird. Sometimes you have to open up stuff with in administrator mode to actually do stuff with Genshin for some reason.
Anyway, be sure to read it, okay? I had to read a load of big, thick books too when Lisa was teaching me magic.
And
Wow, that's a
okay,
big
I
book.
misheard the fuck out of big thick books.
Great, come find me when you're done. I'll
Let
be
me
in
look up
class.
Amber's voice actress because she sounds way too familiar.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's a familiar voice actor. Also with that hand color feature reminds me of Lynn.
Kelly Baskin.
Yeah, so speaking of Fate Collate, Wed likes Rin and we both played Lumia.
She's a
When the first wisp
bitch.
of wind brushed across the land, birds
Really
that
lucky to
yearned
know
for
that
the
she's
sky
barely in
had
any of the other
wings,
anime.
but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
Okay, so I'm looking up Payman's voice actor, and it seems like she has experience with voicing little kids.
Okay, who else did you?
That tends to happen.
Pretty much all of her characters are either lollies or little kids.
I'm such a
Well, that
little
checks out.
surprised.
Typecasting, I guess.
She's also what the fuck is her name? Tatsumaki from One Punch Man.
Yep, that fits. It's so little shit.
She's also Bisha.
What?
Yeah, she's Bisha. And that was her first role.
No wonder I
Really?
don't like Bisha that much.
Yeah,
But
her first role was Bisha.
That's insane.
She's less annoying as Bisha than she's as Paimon. And Amber's voice actress?
She's not really anybody notable outside of Amber. Honestly, her roles are really short.
I bet there will be at least one character in this that is also in Fate.
Huh? Wait. Why? Oh, never mind. Hang on, I'm stupid. Ignore me.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. Lisa's voice actor. No, not Lisa from The Simpsons. God.
That would be a fun coincidence.
Mara Juno.
Never. Then again, I don't know voice actors' names.
A lot of these voice actors are kind of just unknowns, honestly. Official voices. Let's see. Lisa's voice actor. Anything notable down here? Not really.
Nope.
In Japanese, all the seiyus are like, at least have like notable roles. But I'm not sure if you guys care about like other languages.
Not as much, no. To your left.
I need to know what these things are.
They create a gust of wind that you can glide up to and then collect something like that.
I've never seen those before. Thank you for letting me know.
I can't remember what you need those things for.
looking at?
I picked up something.
I don't know what they're called. Weird, glowing, ghostly blue thing.
I'm just looking at Jean's voice actor.
I'm just looking at. I'm just looking at Jeans.
Not Jean's. Jean's voice actor started out as Madame Blueberry from VeggieTales.
That was VeggieTales.
Truly,
it's basically just like
role.
a Christian 3D animated. Yeah. It was also Floria PA from Pokemon. Like the female trainer from Sword and Shield.
No, that's Juliana.
Scottish.
Oh, did you say Sword and Shield or Scarlet and Violet?
Scarlet and yes.
Oh, sorry, I
Sword and
misheard.
Shield.
Yeah, Juliana is Scarlet and Violet wet.
A lot of these voice actors are just really unknowns.
Huh.
Like, where the hell did they find these people?
I guess because the game wasn't that big at the start, so maybe had an open casting.
I guess.
Especially because most of these characters don't have many lines.
I mean, the player character has a voice actress, believe it or not.
She has voice lines, but not many.
Sarah Miller Cruz. I wonder how much she's paid.
Probably quite a bit.
How much?
Sounds like it was a real drag. I would know. I've been there. The gliding manual is super dry. I couldn't get into it at all. Don't tell Jean, though. Really? Paimon thought there were some pretty cool stories in the gliding manual. Cool stories? Oh, you must mean the example cases in the appendix.
Moonmine's voice actor, she literally has not gotten a role past Genshin.
Oh.
Like, it literally ends with Genshin. She hasn't gotten a single role in the past 4 years.
Ooh.
I wonder if that's by choice or not.
That might be true. Just was in favor for some.
I used to read as a kid. Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same pile and must have grabbed the wrong
This
one
scene
when
is
I was
completely
leaving.
out of sync from me.
I'm not even paying attention to the game anymore. I'm just looking at.
I don't know if I can really do much about it.
Also, Payman's voice actor really seems to, like, not know what kind of voice she wants to do.
Hey, Red, I think you're closest to him.
Yeah, I know. That was on purpose.
Okay.
Also, I found Kaya's voice actor. He started out as Nightland Rot from Monster High Freaky Fusion.
I never seen.
No, I don't know that.
Like, I know what Monster High is, but I never really dabbled into it.
My sister
He was also
super into that stuff.
Quiz the talking helicopter. Eh? Wait, you mean you don't know who Quiz the talking helicopter is?
No, the only talking helicopter I know is Howard Thomas.
Yeah, these roles are then.
They really got the unknowns. I mean, they are doing a decent job, so it's fine.
Oh, I looked up Dillick's voice actor, and the first result I get is that he sexted minors.
What?
Haven't a few voice actors actually been replaced by now because of scandals and the like?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sean Chiplock, he has a few roles. Let's see here.
You nailed it! But it's no surprise, given the way you handle your glider in a store. The next part of the exam
Webb
is in
left a
one
couple messages on the stream, and he just said to play a different game and telling me to play a Boys Love game instead.
Oh, he was Teba and Revali in Breath of the Wild.
Oh.
Do we have the same voice actor?
Yeah, I didn't even know that, but yeah. Dillick's voice actor. He's also let's see, Subaru in ReZero.
Oh yeah.
Zero.
He was also Spider-Man at one point.
Oh.
And like
A lot of people have been
like,
Spider-Man at
Avengers
one
game.
point.
Yeah, he was about to say in which show?
Oh, he was also Mista from JoJo.
In which Spider-Man was he?
He was in the like the Avengers video game, you know, like the like online shit show that nobody liked.
Yeah, I never bothered with that. I have no idea about it.
Yeah.
Beyond it exists.
I don't think I know which one you're talking about, actually.
It was a live service game for Avengers. It has been shut down already after I think just a year.
Oh, he was also Future Trunks.
Oh. In Super or Dragon Ball Z?
Super.
This would have been nice to have.
But why Dillick's voice actor is the one that's got all these A-list roles?
I don't even know who that is.
Dillick's voice actor, Sean Chiplock.
I don't know who Dillick is.
Dillick, Diluck. Oh, I don't think he showed up yet. He's the freaking red-haired ponytail.
Ah, that guy. Okay.
I'm just gonna assume this is somebody's stuff and I'm stealing.
But is the game lagging like this or is that the stream?
It's the stream.
I'm pretty sure it's just a stream.
Okay.
I played the PS4 version and it was not laggy.
Okay, I don't know, but it looked really weird for a moment. No, it's fine. Well, the stream in Discord. As long as the auto stream is fine, that shouldn't be.
Yeah, the stream is good.
Okay. Erica Harlacher is Bentley's English voice actor. The animal god. The wind guy. The windy guy.
Yep.
Windy guy.
Let's see. Who have you voiced? She voiced Iono from Scarlet and Violet.
Oh.
She's also Elizabeth
or
from
the
Seven Deadly
the
Sins.
VTuber thing.
Oh, she's her voice actor is Anne from Persona 5.
Oh, cool. Someone notable.
She's also Marianne from River City Girls.
I never saw that.
Also, she's Jeanne d'Arc Alter.
Oh,
and Jeanne d'Arc herself. From
Jeanne and Amino God are like as opposite a character as you can get.
You know,
she's
hey,
also Leonardo da Vinci.
Hey, Nebby.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Yep.
Yeah, Narco, fuck yourself.
I'm sorry. Our Mario Kart, the Mario Kart video has been one of my most popular videos to come out lately.
Yay.
I thought it was a Persona one.
The first Persona one's at 22.
Okay. This is not posted the second one yet?
You know, I remember it's every 2 weeks.
Oh, okay, right.
I have no idea what anyone said because the stream froze for me entirely. You know what? I think I'm just gonna stop watching the stream because it just messes with the voices.
Okay.
Seems like you've got the
I'm
hang
just
of
gonna be
wing gliding
difficult
now.
because otherwise
Let's
it's
do the
just
final
gonna
stage.
stutter
I mean, you
and I
could
can
pull
get
up the
it.
stream
So,
on at least.
what were you saying?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I will have it muted.
The Mario Kart video is one of my more popular videos lately.
Once you've passed
Yeah, that I
this
heard.
final stage, you'll finally be able to get your very own gliding license. Just keep thinking about that license. Ready?
Oh, she also played Videl in Dragon Ball Super.
Nice. Not.
Oh, she was also Ryuka from the Noir spinoff. You know, the Yakuza character.
You are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius.
Someone's in trouble.
I am Otto of the Knights of Favonius.
What's going on?
Please, show me your gliding license. It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arresting you under Section 7, Article 12 of the Mondstadt Penal Code. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will forever carry on the wind.
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
I love how we've been gliding for like a dozen times at this point, and this is the only time this has been an issue.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral, claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts. I thought your student here must have been his partner in crime.
Raptor? Who's that?
A known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes, so people started calling him Raptor.
Like the windmill just casting such large shadows.
He flies fast.
Yeah. So why
Our
Raptor?
plan this time was to draw them
A
to the
Raptor.
cathedral with a precious artifact and
That
ambush
doesn't
them
even
inside.
make sense. A Raptor was a land creature.
Look, just don't question it, all right?
Using elemental magic, but he was too
Pterodactyl was too long.
keep up with the trail and markings
Why
left
did that
behind.
name even
Well,
double
you need help
the name
tracing
after
down
the
the
screaming
gliding.
birds?
I need one for the job. So tell me, which way did he go?
He named it
As
a
far as I
crow.
know, he was last seen near
That's a
Springfield,
good Steve name.
but that was some time ago.
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance. Once we've got this raptor guy, we'll pick out
Oh,
who
one
left
last thing. Mentee's VA also voiced
us. No need to
Kyoko
worry.
from
I'll be sure to have
Danganronpa,
a word with G.
Really?
whoever she is. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah. In this first arc, they've only got like 2 voice actors that did more than like 7 roles.
I think they only really started to be able to afford the more notable voice actors after the game became more popular.
Yeah.
Oh, she's also Sailor Star Maker. I'm sure Beth knows who that is.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Star Whale and ZZZ have way more notable voice actors.
This is Springville. There must be some clues about Raptor around here. The sister from the cathedral put some secret animal markings on the artifact he took. Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled for clues. Ooh, hey, what do you think this is? It looks like a broken tree branch. Oh, I know those. It's from a frame of a wind glider. Therefore, there are no elemental traces on it. How do we know if this was left by Raptor or an animal slime?
I do want to play the other ones eventually. I just felt it would be best to start with just Genshin.
Yeah.
I mean, Honkai came first.
It did? I thought Honkai was the second one.
No, that's Honkai Star Rail. Honkai Impact came first.
Really?
Technically, it was Honkai Gaokid 2 that came out in 2014 that never left China. And then it was Honkai Impact 3rd. And then I think that came out in 2018.
Surprised that one was not ported to consoles.
Honkai wasn't even available on PC until like 2020.
Wow.
But then after that, it was Genshin, and then Star Rail, and then the other one.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny?
What?
A kid in this game hasn't had a banner for like. I mean, Hoyoverse released like 2 games since one of the kills in this game got last rerun.
I have no idea what you're saying because you are lagging like crazy and the stream auto froze.
I can hear you, Ark.
Can you?
I have no idea how you I think, yeah, I think the stream really is bugged from complete.
I think it's just bugged for you.
Yeah, but like for me, you two, Yui is perfectly fine, but you and Ark, you two sometimes just go and then go completely
Also,
out.
I want to say that Honkai was officially like it is mainly inspired by Evangelion. Because if you've watched Evangelion and you play Honkai Impact, you will notice that the stories are pretty much identical.
Ark, I want to hear what you had to say.
About what? Because I don't know the English word.
Well, you didn't finish what you were talking about.
No, that's it. I was just saying, like, this company, Hoyoverse, released 2 games, 2 brand new games, before one of the kids in this game got like a new rerun.
Oh, okay. I think it's just the way you phrased the sentence made it sound like it wasn't finished.
Also, they also like did like a collaboration with Evangelion. I like it was like the first few months after Honkai Impact released, and they put like more effort into that fucking event than they did in like the first like 15 chapters of their game. There is so many like art, CG, writing. Like every other scene, there's like a brand new like art that's just like mirroring Evangelion. And they never reran it because it was fucking expensive.
It's just like the game version of like Meeting Your Idol. And then just
Hoyoverse is also like really big Star Wars nerds. They literally released a character named Risayo who literally has a fucking lightsaber.
To be fair, they're not the only one. Mysterious Harrowing X and her berserker self in Vain are basically just Luke and Darth Vader, but comedy versions of them.
She literally has the double-bladed lightsaber, and it's just. There's also later on in the story, it's like the 4th area, Sumeru. You're gonna come across some creatures that are named after Star Wars characters.
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the Hill Charles. I think he went that way.
He says that way and then doesn't point to a direction.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Staring right at her. It was that way.
Yeah, but I guess animating his arm to lift up would have been too much work.
There's you go back to Sumeru a bit. There's a character that's based off of Anakin. And his whole trait is that he hates sand.
I mean, yeah, makes sense. It's rough code and it gets everywhere.
I think his name is like Anna Arakan or something like that. Very subtle.
Come a little closer.
Combat looks so slow and clunky.
Yeah, it doesn't really pick up the pace until you get like overpowered characters.
What? Maybe don't. Maybe switch.
Red, don't die.
I
Red, you know you can dodge, right?
no, I honestly forgot. I haven't played this in a bit.
And this is why I prefer Honkai. It has a round-based battle system, so I don't have to worry about constantly attack. And Zayn's battle system is so repetitive.
Fun fact, Genshin makes billions of dollars per year.
Yeah, well, obviously.
Yeah, it's a gacha game.
And this is what started out.
I mean, Fate Order isn't much better. If you look at most of the animations are suck like hell. Like, have you ever seen a Lancer Toya Author's animation? She just waggles her lance around a bit.
That game is also almost 10 years old.
Oh, jeez.
It's like one of the oldest MOBAs, like still
But
online.
they still haven't got the hint that you prefer female Witska over male Witska and still insist on using male Witska in the bloody anime. Seriously, male Witska has a blank slate in the anime. He's so bloody boring. And in turn we have Gudako, who is just bursting with personality that the fans gave her.
He's a fucking insane psychopath.
Yeah, and what does male Witska have? He likes a Stolfo. That's all he has. From what I know.
Raptor must have realized the Markings would give away his position and sent his minions to slow us down. That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape.
Speaking of Fate, the Honkai Starway is gonna have a Fate collaboration soon.
Yep.
But so far, I think Archer is the only one they got.
They also they're doing a collaboration with Honkai Impact. Fun fact, I'm in like the Honkai like server, and they were very, very, very upset that Star Rail like story was getting crossed over into Honkai Impact story.
Why?
Why? They literally have
Because-
Honkai in the name. To me, that makes it pretty clear that
Because-
they probably share a universe.
But it's like you have to like understand Star Rail to know what's going on here, because this event is taking a character from Star Rail that probably nobody knows and making her important to another character from Honkai Impact, and it's like it's all canon to the main story. So you have to basically play Star Rail to understand who the hell this character is and why she's here all of a sudden, because she gets no build up in Honkai Impact.
Oh, okay. I understand.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, Honkai story lately has kind of not been good. Like part 2 story is like all over the place.
Considering how good Zenless doesn't do it, I'm surprised that they put a lot of people from that game over on Zenless.
Like
That-
part 2 story like had something kind of good going in the first 4 chapters, but you want to know what chapter 5 did?
No. I mean, yeah, I don't care for the story anyway, so yeah, tell me.
It was all a dream.
I mean, you know what's funny? The final chapter of this game is called "The Dream That's Yet to Be Dreamed." So when are you gonna pull it again with this game?
When you can attack.
I
Oh, you
was
get
pressing the
fucking up.
button, and it didn't do anything.
Like the first 4 chapters of part
What?
2, just
Oh,
You're pressing
I
the
have
wrong
to
button.
use R1. Okay.
Oh my god.
yeah, this
Yeah, well, I've done it before by accident with the other button, so I thought I could just use that.
You want to know why they stopped making the Wind Glider an essential part of the story? This is why. It's clunky as shit.
I mean, also, it doesn't need to be central to the story. Like, it's just
This is
like
the
Link's
only time this will come
paraglider.
up. Yeah.
It's just like Link's paraglider. It's basically just a useful tool, so it doesn't need to be part of the story at all.
It's nowhere near as useful as Link's paraglider.
I mean, it's basically the same.
No, it is so stiff and unwieldy. You drop like a rock as soon as you stop flying.
It also,
I mean, I feel like that's better, isn't it?
it always feels like there's a delay to actually using it.
Yeah, it's basically just a really cheap knockoff of the paraglider.
I mean, this one came first, didn't it?
No? Breath of the Wild
No,
came out
yeah,
in
Breath of the Wild,
2017.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this game pretty much took a lot from Breath of the Wild. People were calling it a Breath of the Wild clone when it was first revealed in
Yeah, I even told you about it. That hey, this game I think has online. We can basically play multiplayer Breath of the Wild.
That's what I thought of it as when I first played it.
You really can't though, because multiplayer is really restrictive.
Yeah, which is why
you can't progress the main story when you're doing multiplayer.
that is so dumb.
Yeah, you can only do like world quest, event stuff if there's an event going on, but you can't actually play the main story together. Like you can't play with your friends and take on big story bosses together, because that would be too fun. God, I forgot how fucking dumb this part is.
I couldn't even remember that you could do that.
You
Swap
can't.
stuff like this.
You
You
literally, this is literally just a one and done ability.
Oh, okay.
You're a natural.
What did I forgot?
All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go.
Not a bloody raptor if you use them.
It's just the name.
Yes, but it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, you know the famous flying dinosaur, the Velociraptor.
Yeah. There's no bloody flying raptor.
I mean, they're doing a lot better than the first time you played it, right? The first time I played one, like, I'm not gonna say that.
No,
My
say it.
favorite
You gotta
bird is
say
the
it.
cow.
You can say it.
No, I
Come on, it's for the funny.
Okay, fine. I want to like jump off. I want to like jump out of my apartment window.
I remember the special powers this time.
Yeah, good.
The first time we were playing, Art kept having to remind me of the character's special powers.
Ay. I'm not surprised.
Red, you should probably kill your characters.
Nah, she's fine.
Oh right, I have food. That's what it's.
Oh, you don't.
Oh
You
my
want.
fucking god.
You kind of want to save them. I mean, yeah, if you have no other place to use it, then it's fine. But generally, these kind of foods are like, well, never
If
mind.
your head wasn't attached to your body, you probably would forgot about it too.
Yeah.
Can't even use that to heal yourself. That's for revival only.
One side is obviously uncooked. The other side gives off a subtle sense of something burnt. Close your eyes and have a big mouthful, just to keep Amber happy, if nothing else. beautiful.
Yeah, all these foods have a description to them. It's pretty funny. I want to see if Red's gonna figure this out by herself.
Oh, then we're gonna be here a while.
Hey, arrows don't go through.
Welcome to part 24 of the Genshin Impact Let's Play.
Shut up!
Red is still on this puzzle.
You think she remembers that characters can swim?
No, but
Yeah?
I can't just.
You think
You
maybe
can't
she
just
should
swim to the
focus on the
center.
things that have the big glowy yellow dot pointing at them?
I didn't. Wow, yeah, that thing. Yeah, I know.
No, I mean,
You know, the thing with the obvious yellow arrow pointing at it. You think maybe that would be
Yeah, but I don't know what it's
important a
supposed to do with it.
little? Well,
Maybe.
figure it out. Use that chicken brain of yours.
Can you, as a tip, shoot at it with an arrow?
wow, incredible.
Wow. Red has never used this much brain power.
Shut
Right.
up.
I question why did she run all the way across the room when she has a bow and arrow and could have just shot from across the room?
Well, I guess it's because I'm used to Breath of the Wild stuff where the arrow doesn't just completely fly straight, so I figured it'd be better to just go over there in case I missed.
But sure, even in Breath of the Wild, you could have made that distance.
No, I just wanted to be sure.
I think in Genshin it also like arcs down after a bit. It doesn't like go straight.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
not
don't-
nearly as much as in Breath of the Wild.
Maybe you move while aiming.
I mean, cut us some slack. It's the second time playing. I say it's like based like an entire first video. Yeah, I was pretty harsh with on the first video.
Oh, yeah.
Ay. As a mobile player, I could never like understand playing on computer. But I mean, also like computer players can never understand playing on mobile in this
I
game.
don't know. Yeah, I have no idea how you can play this on phone. Honkai I can understand because it's a round-based combat system, so okay, but this one, no.
My friend from Thailand plays this exclusively on mobile.
I especially don't get how you can play signals on mobile, like the game is so fast-paced.
Remember 10 years ago when mobile games were just Flappy Bird, Geometry Dash?
To be fair,
Angry
Flappy Bird was
Birds.
exciting. The guy who made it got death threats. Probably got people thought this game was too difficult.
That's why it got taken down. I actually never learned why.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
like, you know, back in 2014, you know, Red, the world was a slightly more stable pace. You know, people had nothing better to do than to go on the news and complain about a mobile game.
To be fair, that should still happen today.
Yeah, but, you know,
Except today, no one would give a shit.
you know, back then, things were a lot more boring because there wasn't, you know, crazy people everywhere all the time, 24/7.
No, yeah, so there
Or
were
at least
crazy
they-
people. They were just better at hiding.
Yeah, or that it is to be quiet.
I remember when Flappy Bird was.
Oh
right
no.
up.
Okay, good.
I'm telling you, the delay. There's like such a delay on when it actually activates.
There is. I've done that more than once, so I can't really blame her there.
It looks like there's no way across. He must be around here somewhere. Amber! Over there!
It's like you press it in a way that like you would double jump because you expect it to immediately work, and then it just doesn't.
If you insist on chasing me, so be it.
him.
There's no way you can make it over here.
Oh.
Sounds like a nasally middle school bully.
Yeah,
It really
never
does.
shoot him. Never, ever shoot him.
I promise that once the Grandmaster gets here, I'll surrender immediately.
Shoot him.
I'm expecting him to just like stick out his tongue, go nah, 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 nah.
He does sound like the kind of guy.
He's right there in front of
Yeah.
us. If only we could glide across. So how did he get across?
Grappling hook.
I,
Too far to glide. It's definitely too far for
I
anything.
have an idea. Take your bow out and fucking shoot him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying the whole time. Shoot him.
Oh no, he's getting away.
Oh, you know I have
no.
pirates fly over.
The only way to get across is to glide there. What?
Although then again, Paimon is emergency
Can't we
rules,
get
not
across?
emergency
Remember?
rescue.
If Raptor can do it, I
Right
can
on
do it.
payment. He'll glide you across.
Paimon.
Why do you call him? Yeah, why do you call him Paimon?
Blame Hereditary. Lord Payman. Because you know Payman is like one of
Yeah.
the 8 kings of hell.
Remember that book I read?
Never.
Every Archon in this game is named after a king of hell.
The first birds
Wait,
couldn't
what?
fly. Flight's
Yeah.
the reward for their courage to plunge into the
It makes
Look up
sense
the-
that Paimon is a king of hell.
Yeah.
Paimon is like
Says I'll never make
the sidekick of the devil.
Listen,
Wait, stop! We'll never make it. Come on, off we go now. Back home like a good little girl.
Raptor says I'll never make it.
He sounds
Why-
so familiar.
Why does he sound concerned? Like he cares that she might fall and die.
Oh no, he's not concerned that she falls and die. He's concerned that shit they figure out how I got over here. It will get over here. That's why he sounds concerned.
Amber, no! You're gonna fall! You're gonna fall! It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
Oh god, I forgot how bad the voice acting was in the early parts of the game.
There's no
Oh, you don't say.
The wind
Because,
current gives you the courage. Now sit still and await your arrest.
In the later
Like a
regions,
little
like
boy.
it gets a lot better, but I'm sure like also because like Hoyos got richer by then.
Yeah, like I said, in this early they only hired, as you already discovered, very unknown voice actors, and well, if voice actors aren't paid very well, they're also not gonna give their proper performance. So. Well, yeah, on top of not being able to do main story multiplayer are not pretty late in the game.
For a little shot.
Ah,
Like relatively late.
Come a little closer.
Wow, this is so engaging. Can you feel the thrill of the battle?
I think it's just the fact that there's no music.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's why I'm saying this is so anticlimactic.
I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it's the only one. It
Okay,
would be
Griffin
suicide to try to
Burns
stay in the direction Raptor
voices
was going.
Raptor.
In other words, the only way
He's
Raptor can go
also
now is this way, past us.
Diavolo
Aha!
from JoJo.
Oh, okay, no, what I know for him.
In the hope that we would just little did he know
Anyone else?
Hey, Ark, you wanna know something really weird?
He's also
How?
My the controller that I bought, for some reason, you have to plug in a USB stick to the Xbox to use it.
You fucking.
Yes, that's how wireless Xbox 360 controllers work.
No, they don't.
he's also
No, it-
That's how mine works.
I've never had a
Raptor.
controller that had to do that.
Okay, yeah, you were saying?
what was I thinking?
It was all things
Raptor
beyond
is
our thinking. Just like a wise man
Ritsuka
once said,
from Fate
"Once you
Order.
eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how improbable,
That was Mary
must be the
Ritsuka?
truth."
Yeah.
Uh,
At the
yeah,
end of
another
the
reason
day,
for Mary
gliding
Ritsuka to
is
never
7
open
parts
his
technique,
mouth.
3 parts instinct, and then 90 parts courage. You can now look more like
forget about Melvinska. I want Dudako.
It was just like in my. I kinda missed that. Sorry. Well, you see, the
I want
thing
my
is,
gacha of that evil
every time I
gremlin.
get my license, it keeps getting revoked. But I always pass the first time. Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from Acting Grandmaster first, because I need to escort Raptor back to the city. Once you're back in the city, don't forget to
I would
get
love to see how
Riley
you're going to accomplish that.
gliding license there.
Wrap her bowstring around his neck and pull him.
Still, can't she? Guess that's why she's the
Just
outsider.
have to get one other level.
When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral in Mondstadt.
Wow, if only it was the quest menu you could press. Get a lot of XP.
Oh, he's also Hilbert from Pokemon.
Huh.
Whoever the fuck that is.
Well, it's the protagonist
black and
from.
white protagonist.
Yeah, Gen 5.
Yeah, the male the male black white one protagonist.
Oh,
He's also going.
oh, he voices someone actually important later, but I won't spoil who.
Oh, okay.
I'll just let you know that he's in what the fuck is the place called? The Way, Liu, the Way, whatever the fuck,
I
however
think
you
it's
pronounce
Leeway.
it.
That sounds familiar.
China, basically, China.
Okay. Why do the main characters have no names, but this one-off character actually got someone that has some performances under his belt?
Look, I don't know, man. He's also Detective Conan.
Ah, that's actually a pretty big role if Conan always had the same voice actor.
Who else was he? Let's see. He was in Demon Slayer. He was in Fire Emblem. He was in Lupin the Third. Vinland Saga. What else? Grand Blue Fantasy.
Oh.
Final Fantasy Rebirth.
Why did they get someone like that for a side character that never's gonna show up again?
Oh, his most important role. He voices everybody's favorite character, Frank the Minivan from Bat Wheels.
Oh,
I
yeah.
said he voices Frank the Minivan
Really?
from Bat
That's
Wheels.
insane.
I tried to ignore Bad Wheels as a thing.
Look, I know it's too much for you to grasp, but it's a really important role.
Uh-huh.
He also voiced Hansel from Hansel and Gretel, the video game.
Congratulations. Here's your
What
gliding
the
license.
game?
Okay.
You're legal now. Yay!
Guys, I'm legal.
He was also male puppet number 3.
You are a natural. Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding. I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up
But
there.
next you're gonna tell me he's washed up ready in the nap.
It seems
Horse,
you
horse,
have no idea
horse,
how
horse, horse,
terrifying the
horse, horse,
championship
horse,
is.
horse,
And
horse,
since
horse,
you can't
horse,
win
horse.
the championship, I wish you a happy, liberating, and above all, law-abiding gliding experience. Make sure you obey the rules. Whatever you do, don't get your license revoked. Brother, if you ask
I love how this story is so fucking boring that we're just doing Freddy Fazbear.
Well, it's because it's the side stuff. I have to level up to go back to the main story. I'm literally unable to continue until it gets to rank 10.
Yeah, that is what I hate the most. That is what it's honestly annoying me in Zero Zero too. Like, don't wanna do this side stuff. I wanna continue the main story. I wanna continue with the cute human bear girl. Not whatever that is.
Human Bear Girl.
Yeah, she's one of the characters. Essentially, in Zaneless you have animal characters. The male ones are basically just humanoid regular animals, while the female ones are humans with cute animal parts.
There's a maid shark girl that everyone's going for.
Yeah.
Oh.
I prefer the Loli Bear girl.
There's also the lesbian mouse girl.
There's also the terrified shy maid with the giant fucking spinning chainsaw. And then there's the sexy wolf butler that everyone has the hots for.
Maybe I should try that one then. Although I'd have to. I'd have to do it on PC.
Have you played Jet Set Radio? It's basically just Jet Set Radio.
No.
Atmosphere-wise.
Ark can attest I am a good cook.
You are indeed gifted.
Yes, I can attest. I didn't get food poisoning.
Why does that side character have a better voice actress than Paimon?
I don't know. She kind of sounds like fucking Mavis Beacon. From like one of those like programs that teaches you how to type. Payman still can't figure out how she wants to voice this character.
Yeah.
I swear her accent changes like every month.
I don't hear it.
Reminds me of back in the old Disney cartoon Elspin. There's a pirate character, and he also changes his accent like every episode. But with him, it also comes across as a gimmick. Like that, this is his gimmick that he changes his accent because it's fake. He's trying to do a French accent, but he sounds Scottish one episode, and next he's German.
Yeah, that does sound like that.
This reminds me of like that. There's like an old show. I think it was like I don't remember the name of it, but there was like a character who's like secretly a girl, but they use like a legitimate male actor with a full mustache up until the reveal that it's actually a girl, because the scene cuts from like this really big, muscular, burly guy to like the next scene as they peel off the mustache to this obviously feminine character that looks nothing like the male actor.
Oh, that was in a live action show.
Yeah, it was like a live action show. Like she obviously looked nothing like the male actor that was playing the guy before.
Yeah, that's yeah.
It's like you go from like this big burly Arnold Schwarzenegger type dude to just this like a slimmer female character who's just like, I mean, it's a funny visual gag, but I don't know if they intended it because it just looks so off.
Yeah, no, I bet I don't know that the character is gonna turn out to be female later on.
I think that show was like back in the 80s, I think. It was an old show.
Yeah, it probably wasn't planned from the get-go, so they had to scramble for an idea.
Boom.
Hey Neppy, we should play FNAF together.
Sure.
You really want to?
Yeah, as long as it isn't too late in the night. Also, I think
Isn't it basically morning for you at this point?
It's 4 a.m.
Why do you sleep so late, Ned?
Honestly, I don't know. I fucked over my sleep schedule again, and now I can't sleep early. Last night was terrible. I dreamt such bullshit that each time I think I woke up from how stupid my dream was.
Oh, that reminds me. I don't know why, but for the last few days, I've been having like end of the world apocalypse dreams.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Like last night, I dreamt about like a star that was like that went supernova and was rapidly approaching the Earth, and we could literally do nothing but just sit and wait for it to come and kill all of us.
And here I am dreaming of about eating myself, but as a little girl.
And the night before that, I think I dreamt that I think it was Russia that started World War III, and like nuclear war was coming. And I remember like not being in my current house, but being in like the kitchen of the previous house, and it's kind of like seeing the mushroom clouds and the sky turning orange in the distance. And I was just like, I'm just gonna sit here and let it take me. There's really no point in running.
I've also dreamt about doing some kind of weird game with the FNAF puppet. I don't know what you were playing, I just know it was something weird. And I was losing. That's why I broke up.
Either I dream about the world getting fucking destroyed, or I dream about sex. Those are the two extremes for me. I don't know.
I always just dream about stupid shit.
I also dream
If I
about
even
pretty
remember
nonsensical stuff, but most annoying dreams are when my brain concocts like a partner that I really, really like, and then I wake up and then it's like, oh, they weren't real.
But hey, you have
The
me.
worst thing about it for me
I know
is
it's horrible.
sometimes I'll dream. I'll dream about making this really catchy, really cool sounding song, and then I'll wake up and then forget what the song ever sounded like. I'm like, motherfucker.
Hey,
You guys ever have dreams that are so realistic that you have to take a moment to wonder if they actually happened?
Only
Yes.
every once in a while. Very, very rarely.
Because I remember like having this really long-winded dream about something that happened between me and my family. It was like this really like drawn out family drama, abuse, scandal shit. Like I think my stepdad went to jail, and when I woke up, I was like, did my stepdad go to jail for child abuse, or did I just dream that?
I just keep dreaming about going back to school, and I always, those dreams always end with, wait a minute, I have been going to school for 5 years, where am I here? And then I wake up.
Dude, I have back to school dreams. Like I dream that like there's like 13th, 14th, or 15th grades or some other shit where I'm back to school, and I literally do everything in my power to get the fuck out of there, because I realize like mid-dream, like I shouldn't be here. I'm like 26 years old. Why the fuck am I back in school? But I won't realize it's a dream. So I'll just like plan like a fucking heist to get out of school.
I think one of my favorite experiences with semi-lucid dreaming was I had a dream ages ago. I don't remember what exactly it was about, but I remember that I didn't like the way that it was going, so I was like, okay, we're gonna try this again, and I like pulled up like a rewind button and just pressed it and just rewound the dream to try again.
Do you guys remember like some of the first dreams you ever had?
Nope.
Yes.
No.
I remember my first nightmare.
I remember my first dream and my first kind of like nightmare. My first dream was like well, actually it was like two nightmares in a dream, because my first dream was just like something, I don't even fully remember what it was, but I remember it was like when I was playing Battle of Bikini Bottom for the first time, and I just like had a dream that I was in that world. Like I think I was in like the nightmares. One of them involved the have you guys ever seen Scary Godmother?
Yes.
No.
It involved like the vampires from Scary Godmother. They were like sleeping in like the kitchen of my grandmother's apartment when I was like 6. And they were like talking to me while they were like resting there as corpses, and I remember getting really upset.
I think I remember my first nightmare. you know that Asher painting of the staircase?
I don't recall.
With the endless staircase. It's in Persona 5 too. Basically imagine that, but in a dark green tint, like a nightmare version of it, with skeletons walking around. And all I remember is that I looked skeleton walking up the stairs towards me, asked if it was evil, and it said yes. And then I woke up.
I remember the second nightmare was like me laying in the bed that I used to sleep in my grandma's place, and for some reason I dreamed up my grandma turning into the fucking roof. Like my grandma's face just became the roof, and she started talking to me, and I got really freaked out.
Okay.
My first nightmare was like nothing all that like crazy. It was like riding like the magic school bus, and then we crashed, and we had to like cross over a river that had sharks in it, and that was my first nightmare.
Spoke.
What?
Your character spoke.
I don't think that counts as us speaking.
It counts as a sound. Although, wait, no, I remember now. Voice actors aren't paid for quads.
Yeah, I wonder
can't-
how much. I wonder how much her voice actress makes per year. With like like one line she gets per story arc.
Yeah, but even more, if voice actors aren't paid for grunts, paint sounds, I pity the Dragon Ball Z cast.
I was just fucking thinking that. I was about to make that fucking joke, and you took it from under me. Because that dub is like half grunts.
Yeah, like some episodes in VR, just two guys going. "Ah!"
Like
So if they were
there's
paid for that,
like like it's just that shit for like half the fucking episode.
especially with Zarbon. I don't know if he actually really talks like he does it abridged in the actual canon
I'm
show.
pretty sure he doesn't. You know, I'm pretty sure he doesn't.
Oh,
I mean,
they turned
Raccoon into a fucking wrestler. Like legitimately, what was it? Raccoon in the original dub was just like some big, overly big kid with like a dumb voice.
Yeah,
He's like, I'm Raccoon. I'm gonna beat you up. And then in the fucking
the dumb guy.
and then in the fucking abridged, he's like, Raccoon, it's music. Also, like,
And Jess is now from Spice, Australia.
Go Space Broncos.
My favorites. This isn't in the bridge itself, but in the fan project, Hiffle. Someone tipped over Guru. Like a space cow. It's not a... Shut up! Cell not wanting to accept that space cows are a real thing, but when he mentions a normal cow, no one has a clue what he's talking about.
Well, that's why Trunks was made. Bulma didn't say space condoms.
Yeah, that's basically in a flashback scene, Bulma argues with Vegeta by how Trunks was born, and when he said, "You said you had protection," and Vegeta then, "I was wearing my armor."
See, if Boma had just said space comics, it would have made perfect sense though.
Yeah, then he would have known.
That didn't work.
Also, like Frieza's being like with Vegeta's like it's like putting down old Space Yeller, and then Krillin in the background is like, "It's no thing."
Then of course the space duck.
What?
What a magnificent creature. God, I wish it so good. I know they themselves claim you should not see it as a replacement for Dragon Ball.
They
but
really
I'm sorry.
hit their stride with the Namek saga. Because,
Yeah, like I generally think Dragon Ball and Twitch is so much better than actual Dragon Ball Z.
like I
Characters
was
are funny.
surprised, like actually reading Dragon Ball Z, like again for like the first time in a while. They have different some characters are, because I know Abridged plays them up, but like I wasn't expecting the abridged version to actually make Ginyu a nice guy, because in the manga he's just kind of an asshole.
Yeah, but in the manga he's okay. In which he's still an ass. Like when everyone is dead, he's more concerned that now their dynamic is ruined, but still he's a lot nicer.
Like yeah,
What you are
like, I think it's like
yeah.
if Lord Frieza doesn't wear boots. Second, if he had boots, I would have already finished polishing them.
Yeah. Or his whole dances. At the end, he's just like,
I need to complete the
Yes.
Daddy's Little Princess dance. My father would never request such a thing.
order such a ridiculous thing. You are right, my lord. Good, then we can involve your water. Oh god, Frieza's voice actor was so fucking good in a bridge.
I'm glad they decided to use the high voice actor as opposed to trying to go for 20-year-old smoker, because I feel like it wouldn't have worked nearly as well.
Yeah. In the German dub, Frieza actually has a very deep voice.
Because I feel like his whole thing is like being like this classy gentleman type, and
Yeah.
his Kai voice actor captures it better than whatever the fuck is going on in the original.
Oh my god, yeah. Roughly like that. But yeah, Bridge Frieza manages to both be funny but also intimidating. Like
The
when
one line that sticks out to me is like when Vegeta's like saying they're fucked.
Yeah,
and,
do you have any idea what Frieza is gonna do to us? He's gonna. Oh no, go ahead. Some ideas.
like, that shit is terrifying.
Yeah, or when he is getting super angry, then he's, oh, I'm sorry, I'm normally more composed. I'm just a tiny little bit absolutely livid. And Cell is also absolutely brilliant.
Every line perfect spells says. Like I will never forget like him just completely destroying Prompt in every sense of the word without actually hurting him.
Yeah, like just with his words, just making him what an amateur or the fighter he is. Also, he likes Yamcha.
And just like that, you've contributed more to the fight than Vegeta has.
Or his anger when Goku switching Gohan. Gohan, you're switching Gohan. He wasn't even on the list. Yamcha was on the list. What for? Half-time entertainment.
Frankly, I'm just happy to be included.
So much. And 16. 16 is hilarious.
My favorite joke from that show will always be Jice just getting punched repeatedly in the face. That will never not make me laugh. My
Yeah.
brother was actually watching it last night, and I remember getting to that part and just giggling in the background.
I think that barrier means there's still an enemy around.
Yeah, but I.
No, this,
Yeah.
you know that thing can be broken, right?
What thing? The
You
barrier?
gotta break the pile of rocks.
The pile of rocks.
Yes, Red, that thing.
I haven't broken one. Okay, shut up.
Oh, don't worry, but.
It's like talking to a 3-year-old.
I think you still have to light that other air candle. Don't get your ass kicked by a pig. Yeah, that one. I think you have to light these all up.
I thought I had to like find one to do it. That's broken.
Yeah, you
I
do.
think you need to find
Yeah.
the floating ball jiggy, whatever it's called.
That's something.
I think you need like a Geo character for that.
No, you can just break this.
Ken?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh,
It's just gonna take a bit.
yeah. I thought you just needed Geo characters for that.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the fourth one.
Fun.
Also,
I think this is the
my
first
voice
time we've
is
talked about
crazy.
Genshin like the beginning of the stream.
No, we have.
look.
Remember we talked about how bad the gliding is.
We
Yeah.
also talked about Raptor and his his fucking name not making any sense.
Would be really cool if any of the bridge voice actors would be in this.
They actually in like Dragon Ball Z Kai, they actually did recruit all the abridged voice actors for like a scene.
Yeah, but then that scene got cut.
Yeah, because Toei is horrible.
Yeah, like in the original Dragon Ball Z, there was a comedy scene where. Mr.
Wow, we
Snake
spent
did
all that time unlocking this and I can't play it. Good.
Womp womp.
Wasn't that just worth it?
Absolutely.
Hey, Red, do you wanna claim your adventure things? You can't go here.
Oh. Okay. I don't know what
You wanna claim your adventure? Like, you in the top left, you see the adventure rank rewards. You want to go to where you want to go to Catherine, where you like the woman you talk to get rewards in
Go
Mondstadt.
to town.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
Hey. Bread baskets.
It took me way too long to realize that Masako X voiced like Goku and Gohan.
Yeah, he's actually doing a really good job. Like once you know it, it comes obvious, but he's doing such a good job at voicing both.
Add Astra Abyssask.
Try to sound more enthused, Catherine. God, I can just feel the energy leaking off of you.
I did it.
Hey, if you stand there all 24/7 doing the same boring as job the whole time over and over, you would lose your motivation as well.
She's a
Can you
robot.
open the book for me at the top left, at the top right? No, go back. Top right, the book.
How do I do that?
Hey, wait, open the other things. There you go.
Wow.
There you go.
That's helpful.
Yeah.
Wow,
That's
imagine all the
right,
rewards
yeah.
you would have been claiming if you actually paid attention.
I haven't opened this before. I didn't know what this
Why?
was.
Whatever
Imagine paying
has
attention.
a red exclamation mark, pay attention to it. Because
Unless
when
it's
it's a mobage, it's usually important.
Yeah, except for the notice about new information. That's not
Yeah, that's kind of why I was
That
just
probably has
ignoring
higher
it.
rewards too. Anyway. There. Did you even do like the beginner's wish yet?
No.
No, because I didn't have enough.
Do you have enough now?
No.
Well, get good.
I mean, you have 540. You should be able to buy a few.
It's not
No,
enough.
it's the
It's
two.
not
it's
enough.
it's the 2.
It's like 8 for the beginner's wish. I think right now she has enough for like 3 or 4 more, but
Okay.
it won't be enough to like do the beginner's wish.
Hey, you have exclamation points again. You might want to check with that.
Wow.
Oh yeah, you get like rewards for completing chapters in this game. Like, that wasn't a thing initially, but now it is.
Yay.
When you open a compass, I want to see what
Oh
the
my
that is. It's probably the.
It's just the event stuff.
I have a.
No,
don't
it's
have
not.
a-
These are
No.
Yeah, these are basically just like quests for like free characters you can get.
I tried one of them last time and I almost won, but I didn't finish it.
I will not disappoint you.
But you what the fuck was I going to say? You need to go to the actual area to be able to get the free characters. Like, you can't just like claim them immediately. Like, you have to wait until Fontaine to be able to get the free cat girl.
Like, imagine that. You go through all that work, finally get to it, and then just before you enter the town to get them, you make a wish that you get them in a gacha.
Seems she's
Yeah,
talking
exactly.
to someone. Let's let her finish, then go say hi.
Let's let her finish and then go say hey.
You're so mean.
I am not evil. I am most definitely not evil. Ignore the evil mask. Not evil.
I feel like these two hate the game.
The Fatui? The fuck? That is the least threatening name I have ever fucking heard. Fatui.
Yeah, they're back.
Fatui.
Expect a more professional.
Yet here you are saying you want to put an end to one of the 4 winds of Mondstadt? I won't have any of this nonsense in front of the Knights of Favonius.
It's not as crazy as you make it sound. Fine. That's enough negotiation for today. At this stage, it's simply an amicable exchange of constructive opinions.
I don't know why, but that zoom in reminded me of when you find one of the Yiga in Breath of the Wild.
They are threatening and competent at Giga as far as I know too.
Fatui. That's the fucking noise I make when I spit something up.
Oh, you're back.
That's not a noise I ever make.
Imagine that's the way their name came to be. They wanted to do the same way. They went,
I always
Fatui,
pronounce
yes.
I always pronounced it the Fosh way.
I don't even know how you pronounce that name.
Too big to be ignored.
Delegation from Liyue Harbor or
Like, where
Nova
does
City?
the Shui come from?
It's fancy. The Fosh way is better than the fucking Fatui.
Yeah, but now it shows like fiction.
Heard of them?
Oh,
But I cannot take that shit seriously.
I mean, honestly, I'm not sure if you're supposed to take them seriously. I mean, have you seen their mask with the red sky in them?
I mean, I can send you a picture. I mean, I don't think you guys got far enough the game to kill them yet, but
It's like saying you need to be afraid of the dick ticklers. It just doesn't work.
Or be afraid of Team Yell?
Let us head back to headquarters then. We shouldn't discuss
I mean,
important
when you're
matters.
playing a psychic type run, you're pretty scared of them.
I mean, yeah, okay, but
Fucking
Mondstadt and
fatigue. I will
Snezhnaya
not
are
get
considered the same in status.
I
Mondstadt
think
is
Fikiga
independent
also
and
is
does
not
not
a
belong
very
to any other nation.
threatening name.
In
Well,
fact,
at
despite being
the
referred to as
Giga,
a city,
at least they
Mondstadt is a
have the
nation.
menace to back it up.
Though, Snezhnaya's fatigue
I don't
knew
know
him to be
what
the most aggressive
fucking
diplomats into
Tui
that.
have
I mean,
done.
like, to be fair, didn't they almost kill Zelda a couple of times?
Well, yeah.
I
Yeah, but
mean,
once you red meat Koga, they honestly become clowns.
Honestly, I feel like more and more Cloga just stumbled his way into the leadership position.
I think it is inherited. Like he didn't earn the position at all; he just inherited from his ancestors. That's so he's the leader.
Crystal embedded with some kind of power.
Wow.
So, you're able to analyze it? Let me take a
Looks
look.
like the blood tea is an FGO.
I can see impurities in the
And
crystal,
considering what it is,
but
it's a
upon
bloody
further
crystallized
inspection...
steel.
Well, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment. Give me some time.
I appreciate the jiggle physics.
Right. I'll leave the research to you then, Lisa.
What's the
I love
point?
that
What's the
Lisa
point
can-
in a restricted section if just anybody can go to it?
It's restricted. I mean, you can read it whenever you want, but
It's like how
just
it's like
restricted.
how Hogwarts has the restricted section, but 11-year-olds can get into it.
I don't understand why are these dark books even in the library at all? Like, why is the restricted section a thing?
Because Lisa is the
No, I mean in Harry Potter.
Because Hogwarts is
The unsafest place in the world.
yeah, I like how Hagrid is like Hogwarts is the safest place on
Yeah.
Earth, and then the next 8 years are some of the most horrible, like treacherous, dangerous, murderous, child-killing crimes the world has ever seen.
It's the most
Yeah,
dangerous
year
place in the
one,
world,
a
but it
drunk-
has a giant snake in the basement.
Yeah, like, okay, year one, a giant mountain troll, Lord Voldemort, and a three-headed dog. A little fucking Cerberus. Year two, Lord Voldemort again, a swarm of giant spiders in the forest, a basilisk that can kill you by looking at you, Malfoy's terrible flying skills. Year three, a mass murderer manages to sneak into the school, a werewolf teacher, like, I don't blame Lupin for that, but it's still a danger. Even with wolves being potions. Like, he apparently didn't go to the freaking shack, he just locked himself in his office. If Snape had in any way messed with the potion so that it doesn't work, he would have broken out of his office and
What were the
broken
names of the
guards.
freaking floating, like, scarecrow things?
Dementors.
Dementors, yes, and the bloody
The
Dementors.
fucking Dementors.
Okay, that
the
was the
soul-sucking
ministry. That was not
demon.
Dumbledore.
Yeah, no,
that was not
Dumbledore hated those with a burning passion.
Yeah, like he wanted them gone. He wanted them not there. And
but it was out of his power.
Why. Yeah,
I
that
do
was the
not
thing
blame him because those fucking things are terrifying.
Yeah, year 4, the Triwizard Tournament.
Well, the Triwizard Tournament, as I say, the Triwizard Tournament is designed to be dangerous because it's only meant for 7th years.
Didn't the Wizard KKK get involved at some point?
Yes, the Death Eaters attacked the Quidditch World Cup and burnt it.
Well, that was outside. That was outside Hogwarts.
That was outside Hogwarts. That was nothing they had. That had nothing to do with it.
And what was it? Voldemort came back for real, and
a teacher that was secretly that was locked in a trunk and replaced by an imposter who is an insane wizard Nazi.
Who also taught the 3
died.
most dangerous spells in the entire world.
Yeah, who used one of them on the students.
2 of them actually. He actually used both Imperio and Crucio.
Oh, he used Crucio too. Oh god. Yeah, luckily he didn't use that one. That I don't think he could get away with
I love people talking about, like, imagine if he just, like, used it on Harry in the middle of class. He used it and he's like, yes, I did it! Woo!
I don't know, he just gets up again.
Okay, children. Today we're going to read page 426 of the yearly.
Actually, yeah, why did Voldemort wait for the end of the year to kidnap Harry? All Crouch had to do was, welcome to your first lesson in defense against dark arts. Potter, will you give me that book over there? So, real quick.
So the
Sure. Grabs the books, teleport it away.
the idea, I think the theory that I've seen is that Voldemort planned to impersonate as Harry when he. So you know, like you had the Triwizard Cup was a portkey, so he'd like teleport, kill Harry, teleport back, disguised as Harry, so he could get close enough to kill Dumbledore.
Okay, that makes sense.
So then he would tick off both of his biggest threats at the same time.
I love how Lucius Malfoy was about to use a lot of Kedavra on Harry, like a
No,
12-year-old boy, because he lost his servant.
To be fair, that was only in the movie.
Yeah, in the book.
Yeah, but it's still so fucking funny that he's going to pull out his wand and use the killing curse on this kid in the middle of Hogwarts with Dumbledore in the other fucking room. Like, I don't know how he thought that was going to end well for him.
He didn't. Lucius Malfoy's more one.
Well, he is. He is a giant pussy.
Yeah. Like, even if, like, I think he didn't just try to kill Harry because he lost Dobby. I think that was more like the straw, but that was the straw that broke the camel's back. His entire plan of bringing...
Yeah, so he started the whole plan to try and bring Voldemort back and then failed.
No, I don't even think he wanted to bring Voldemort back. He just wanted to ruin Mr. Weasley's life.
Oh yeah, right.
That's why he gave the curse book to Ginny, so that she would be either die. Best case scenario, she dies, and the entire Weasley family is declared as a dark family and loses their standing. And worst case scenario, only the girl dies and Arthur gets away free. But even that would still be beneficial to him.
And then Lucius became Voldemort's bitch.
Yes.
I remember him just being like a trembling little bitch baby in the later movies.
To be fair, that is because he was a year in Azkaban. And that would break everyone. Yeah, like in the movie where Voldemort says he needs a different wand to kill Harry, and goes to Lucius. And Lucius is like, why not? Like just like a whip it. The German voice actors actually made it really funny the way they did it. Especially how Voldemort then mockingly repeated it. Okay, yeah, what came out? Then year 5, Umbridge. That's enough said. Like that's a room that literally forces dudes to carve lines into the back of their hands. Like you cannot tell me those quills were legal in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah, I forgot about Professor Umbridge.
Yeah.
She was the thing.
The fact that Lockhart is not the worst teacher for Defense Against Dark Arts really says a lot about the quality of teachers in that position.
Isn't there like a running gag with like dark arts teachers always get
it's
replaced?
Voldemort cursed the position. So
yeah, like he was so angry Dumbledore didn't give him the job, he cursed the position forever.
Talk about fucking petty. You don't get a job, so you curse the job forever.
It's bloody Voldemort. He is that petty.
And then it's like, supposedly when he finally, like, fully died, the curse was broken.
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine Archon still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious
get
gaze
off
on
the
world
stage.
below, as he parted from the heavens
What
that
a
gave his
diss,
birth.
guys.
The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dulce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child, full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along. For he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were.
Neppy, the
But
guy
the
is
tides
back.
of despair soon engulfed the land.
Who's
The lion
back?
fang
The
perished
guy
in
that
a
that
falcon
made you
flag
kind of lose your
slight.
mind the other day
As
when
a
we
vile
recorded
dragon approached Mondstadt in a lone stand.
the streams Minecraft.
Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends.
Oh!
Of the people's agony, the bard soon
I think he's
saw
gone
the
now,
light.
but he was
The
here.
soaring dragon heeded
God, I
his
still haven't
brave
figured out
cause.
who that guy is.
And amidst the windstorms, a brutal war sprang.
Dun 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 dun.
Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy liar replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes.
I can't hear what anybody's saying
The
because I
dragon's
accidentally
curse
unplugged my
sprawled in
headphones, so
silence.
Nobody was
just gonna go up
nobody
by-
was saying anything. I'm actually listening to
Yeah,
this.
I agree.
His cries.
Man, I hate that they lost. What about the Super Bowl, huh? That was a thing.
Ew, sports.
I don't.
Voldemort. Give me a second. Me too, man. Yeah, I agree.
Oh, so close.
No one was talking.
Good day, Outlander. Seems we meet again. I'm Venti the Bard. 3 times
Hello.
the most popular bard of
Okay, I'm
Mondstadt,
back.
to be precise. So,
Yay. I think I'm gonna dip out.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 5 a.m. I probably should be in bed.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Good morning, Nick.
Sleep well.
Yeah, I try. Probably fail. Night.
Night.
He was once such a gentle spirit, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you press
Thank you. Excuse me. Blue.
Blue.
You really do have some wonderful abilities.
I'm just kind of cool like that.
Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a bard's poem. Oh, a hero so bright, should you stand in the light. Though stand in the shade, and you'll be met by a blade. Alas, I've really not the time to compose a melody for you at this moment. Anyway, even if Dvalin is not taken down, his life will still
So is
wither
Venti
away
a
in
femboy?
Yes.
Yes.
a bonus like that.
He's one of the few characters that I actually know by name. I suggest you turn yourself in.
Thank you for that. And for purifying the teardrop crystal. But I have my own plans for what is to follow.
Tell me,
Just
Red.
to turn yourself in. Thank you for that.
So tell me, Red, when Neppy was here, you been paying attention to anything of this game?
I was.
Okay. But you've been breaking the dialogue pretty quickly.
Well, yeah, because the voice acting sucks.
Because what did you say, Art?
Because you've been pressing your character's dialogue pretty quickly. I wasn't sure if you read it or not.
No, I'm a fast reader.
No, I know.
One must be going. To the symbol of Mondstadt's hero.
I was actually kind of paying more attention to this than what you guys were saying a little bit.
Wow, okay, rude.
I mean, me too, because I don't know I don't know the context you guys are saying. I think it was Hogwarts Legacy.
You aren't a Harry Potter nerd,
Yeah, I'm not.
which is
We also
unfortunate.
need to record Breath of the Wild tomorrow, too.
Yeah, and I'm excited.
As far as he's concerned,
I'm gonna bring up more old paintings to crack me up.
So our
Familiar? I don't know.
that's the god, isn't it?
That one. But did he just say symbol of Mondstadt's hero?
Hello? I love that
Yeah,
it just
I-
went completely quiet.
You didn't answer me.
Well, I wasn't sure if you wanted to know, because you told me not to tell you anything. Like in the first episode, you told me not to say anything. Like you didn't want to know.
Well, it's, yeah, that I don't want to know if I already have an idea. Because he's
the god. He's
okay.
the Animo god.
That's what I thought. I kind of figured as soon as I saw him in the storybook.
I mean, it's literally pretty much just spelled out for you before it's even revealed, so like, it's not really much of a secret.
Yeah.
I mean, they kind of give up on the whole hiding Archons thing after the second area, anyway.
No, I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me. You speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? He already disappeared from Mondstadt a long time ago. Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods, Geo and Electro, are still present, but Mondstadt has seen many a moon since they last saw their own god. Why do you wish to know about the god of Animo? Does it have something to do with devouring?
Oh, it's because gods...
Just how is it that everyone sees Stormterror? I'm quite curious. That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
Why you got a problem with him? He's just vibing.
This stupid thing again?
In such a calm place.
Good job.
I think it was going after that green guy? His relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours.
Gee, I wonder why.
I forgot what his moves are.
Hang on, I'll be right back.
Okay. That worked out. $69 damage. Love to see it.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Alright. There we go.
Seems the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by this change in the wind. Now then, you were saying someone had told you about the dragon? Is that so? Quite the scholar, I must say that, Lisa. She's not wrong. Conflict has reached this point only because both sides have resorted to the use of force. His hate, however, did not arise from the people not making tribute to the Four Winds, nor was it born from his own nature, but instead came about as a product of his degradation.
Degradation?
The black blood flowing through his heart has been torturing him for years. That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Mage.
Jeez, Ark, stop copying.
They are from the
Sorry,
Abyss,
what?
an organization comprised of
I can hear the game from your end every once in a while.
I don't know where they come from,
Oh.
All I know is that they hold deep hatred toward the
That's
human
fine.
world. Many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from them and act as their weapons. Before arriving here, I too was like Dvalin, cursed and left to waste. But now, before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's hero, the place from which Mondstadt rose. The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. Being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was purified earlier. Like
It
the
is a very
poison was
impressive
leaving
tree.
my body.
I wish trees like that were real.
Feels much better.
So, how exactly did you get poisoned?
That would be because I tried to communicate with Dvalin earlier, but
Alright,
was
I'm back.
I
interrupted. As a
Fine.
result, not
How long
only
are
did
we
I
gonna
not
be
manage
streaming
to
this
help
for?
Dvalin
I
break
don't
his
know.
curse, but instead was also infecting myself. Yes, it was you. So to make up for it, you're coming
Just
with me to the
the
cathedral.
white
The
eyes.
Mondstadt Cathedral? To do what exactly?
To claim a certain holy lyre de Himmel.
Yay, traveling!
Yay!
Gonna go back to Mondstadt. I love the fact that they teleport and everybody still finds a way to get back before I do.
Jealous you.
Oh, honestly.
One of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. It's the lyre that Barbados used to play. With it, perhaps I can help Dvalin draw his gentle nature back out of this nightmare he's going through.
Ah! Ark!
God fucking. Okay.
Of course, I'm the best bard in the world. There's not a single song
Oh
I cannot
no,
know,
Art.
no matter if it's from the past,
Oh no.
or future.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave.
Okay. Return swiftly. I
Well,
can't.
Red,
Hi.
it's just... Oh.
No. Hello.
Hello.
Okay.
Look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy?
So how can we get the holy lyre?
It's said that it's enshrined deep within the cathedral, somewhere safe. I'll go take a look around. You can come if you want.
I love how we're just blatantly spotting these people. Also, that walking animation is so
Don't need to worry about it. It's just robbery.
I mean, these people literally trust us, and to repay that trust, we are going to rob them of their valuable possession.
Not
Seems
just
legit.
not just any valuable possession, the most valuable possession. That's how you know it's special.
Yeah, no, literally, the most valuable possession these people have, and we're going to rob them.
Let me handle this. Hello there, sister.
May the animal god bless you, young man.
How can I help you? Actually, I know a secret that can save Mondstadt from its current predicament.
Oh, what a blessing from the god of animal. But you should report that to the Knights of Favonius. Why have you come to me?
Because you, dear sister, are able to help.
You, dear sister, are going to be an accomplice to a crime.
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind, nothing can stand in the knight's way.
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Stormterror end up getting killed that way?
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the god of animal themselves would forgive it.
Funny thing about
Please,
that.
I beg of you.
I'm afraid not, little bard. Strange. Somehow I feel so bad rejecting this sweet child.
Then, I guess I'm left with no other choice. I cannot hide anymore. My disciples, rejoice! Behold, the god of animal, Barbados, has descended. Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry out and rejoice? How does it feel to finally meet the god you've been serving?
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral's paperwork now.
Wait!
that world anyway.
She didn't even bat an eyelid. But I had at least learned what I wanted to know. She didn't deny that the cathedral is enshrining the Holy Liar.
Can he, I don't know. I was saying, can he not just like enter like a godly form or something? But maybe it's just like he doesn't
And kill people.
actually want to like reveal himself or not.
Maybe you can give it a
That
shot.
requires more budget than they currently have right now.
Man, this stinks. Hey, don't move. You can't go down there.
But I
We're
wanna.
gonna have to wait until nightfall to sneak in.
Okay, so adjust the clock, right?
Barbados bless you. I knew you. You and Amber saved Mondstadt that day. So
Yes, I am very special.
Is that so? Not that I don't trust you.
Super
It's just
special
that this
OC.
He's full of
Do not
nonsense and
steal.
even called himself Barbados. He must be up to something. There are regulations in place for the use of the Holy Iron. Currently, it's only used in Ludi Harpastum. Signed documents from the Grand Master, Seneschal, and community representative of Favonius. A signed document is required. Without it, there's not much I can do. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really am quite busy as of late.
Ah,
It didn't work. I knew it.
You knew it?
I just wanted to know how influential the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius is. You see, the best warrior should always be presented with the best sword. And yet, here we are. Does the story not make for a fitting ballad?
So what are you trying to say? That we're not good enough?
how close she is.
This
It's like right up in his
is
face.
probably the most bored I have ever been watching a story on.
Very well. Looks like borrowing it is not going to be possible. We're simply going to have to steal it. Today we stand for free will. Any suggestions on just how we steal it? Come now,
Maybe
speak up.
don't fucking announce it to everyone in the church, you
Yeah, just
goddamn
kinda-
idiot.
We are basically empty in here. It's probably a very echoey room.
Look at you. Sidetracked
There's
from
no
the
way they
start.
aren't hearing you.
But seriously, you're more suitable for the job than I. Aside from singing, I don't really have any other talents. Besides, if I was caught, I'd have no one to write the grave injustice of my arrest.
How can it be a grave injustice if you got caught stealing red-handed?
Well, things are different for you. You are the superstar of the Knights of Favonius. You've made contributions to Mondstadt.
I did one thing.
Should you get caught, you would easily be able to
Yeah,
talk
but
your
that
way
one
out.
thing was really fucking cool, Red. Have you thought about that?
No.
The guards here. It seems they're all due
Exactly.
throughout the night. If we manage to seize this opportunity, it should be smooth sailing from here.
Stop mentioning us getting caught!
What do you say?
Yeah, that's a pretty important detail.
Seems I did mention that. Your point being? Why does your decision hinge upon whether or not I am a god?
I will fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
Just so casual, like, oh, I mean, it's kind of important, I guess.
God, schmod, it's not like you're doing shit for this fucking town anyway. Seriously, all this guy does is just get drunk and write songs all day. That's all he fucking does.
Well, if you're a god, you don't really have to worry about a lot. So, I mean, I don't really blame him.
Every other god does shit for their nation. He is the only one that does it.
I love it when my guards
Anyway,
just
go-
kind of... I love standing here for 6 hours.
Anyway, go rob Mondstadt of their most precious relic.
I will.
I swear, if you get caught, I'm gonna laugh so hard.
Oh my god, it's stealth?
Yes.
Yeah. They used a lot of mechanics in Mondstadt that just didn't really fucking work.
I hate stealth so much.
Think of it as Mario Party. You good at that, aren't you?
Just don't get caught.
Wow, thank you.
You're welcome.
I genuinely dislike stealth missions so much.
All you gotta do is just not get caught.
I can't believe
If you
I
get
never
caught,
thought of that.
it's your fault. How do you think Solid Snake got around? He didn't get caught.
I don't know. I never played or watched, so it's like, hello. Okay.
Remember, if you get caught, you'll only be executed.
No, he said I can talk my way out of it. It's fine.
Now, Red, what you want to keep in mind here is that you really, really don't want to get caught. It's just not something you want to do here.
Wow, really? That's
Yeah,
shocking.
I just thought I'd remind you.
Yeah.
I think you just run there, can't you?
Like it's just staring at the corner. Oh,
It's
he's
a
staring at a
really-
treasure chest, I think.
No, he's just
Yeah.
staring at the corner. It's a really, really
Oh.
beautiful corner, Red. Honestly, I feel like these guys have tunnel vision.
Can I just kill them?
No! That's an actual
Aw.
crime! Look, stealing their priceless relic is one thing, but they draw the line at murder.
But crime, it's fun.
There's a difference between stealing something and taking a bite, you know. Stolen
just-
items
see,
can be put back. I don't think you can revive someone.
You're just not trying hard enough.
You know what? You have a good point there. By the way, I want to remind you. You know the one thing that's really crucial for this mission, Red?
Not getting
You really,
caught.
really, really shouldn't be getting caught.
Oh,
You see that? You almost got caught. And what you don't want to do is get caught.
Wow.
Generally inadvisable for you to sneak around and not get caught.
Yep. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Just so you know.
Right.
The opposite of the current objective you're trying to do here.
Yeah.
Which is
Uh-huh.
not getting caught.
Yeah. You're really good at this. This giving advice thing.
Thank you. I think I'm natural.
Okay, so this one just walks back and forth there.
Excuse you, who gets paid to walk back and forth?
Red.
Swear to God.
Oh my fucking god!
What am I supposed to do there?
Not get caught.
Just run! Just run! What is this?
I'm not good at stealth, okay? I'm really, really bad at it. That's why I don't like
see,
it.
Red, I think you forgot the main point of the mission there. The main point of the mission
Don't get
is not to get caught.
Whoa.
And she got caught, which is, the
I'm
opposite
so sorry,
of what you're
Ark.
supposed to be doing. And yes, now you gotta do the entire thing over again.
I genuinely hate stealth.
Honestly, just try running through it and see how well that works. I honestly just want to see you try running through it and see how far you actually get. Because I don't think they can even hear you.
They can't.
I think you can also jump over the ledges. Huh?
No, I can't.
There doesn't seem
can't.
to be anything standing over there.
I can't jump.
Oh, you can't jump.
Nope, you don't see me. It's easy.
Anyway, Red, I think it's very crucial for you to understand this. The main objective of this mission is to not get caught.
You know what? That's kind of crazy.
Getting caught is generally the opposite of what you want to accomplish here in this mission of not getting caught. Because if you get caught, you have to do the whole thing over again. Is this funny? I hope it's funny.
It is. I mean, it's funny to me.
Because God's sake, this is literally the most boring shit. There's later arcs where you fight a giant demigod, you fight a sword monster, and right now you're just doing this.
Wow, so hard. How? And all of it was to nothing. Good game.
Freeze! What are you doing here?
You see, Red, what you shouldn't have done there is get caught.
Whoa!
This all could have been avoided if you hadn't gotten caught.
That's... Whoa!
Follow me.
Just casual music while running from the cops.
Red, I swear to God.
I hit the thing. I couldn't really do anything about it.
I swear to God, if you fuck this up.
Okay, good. You did.
Anyway, Red,
Yes.
I think the main point of that mission was to just not get caught. I don't think you understood it quite enough.
No, I think I got it. It took a couple tries, but I think I got it. No, I got it. I think.
No, I think you need to understand the whole point of that mission, a very important mission, was to not get caught.
The second floor has fewer customers. You'd be less conspicuous up there. Aren't you a bard? Why not sit front and center?
Let's save the paid performance.
And let's get front and center.
Keep an eye on something strange about that bar. I'll go ask around.
Ask who exactly?
The protectors of Mondstadt.
Why did he change like his entire tone for that single line?
Because he hates the Knights of Favonius. It's like a whole thing that's not explained in the game itself, but like,
Why have you mobilized so many gods?
Haven't you heard, Master Guru? Two thieves are trying to steal the Holy Lyre.
Huh? How odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal themselves. Such a precious piece of cultural heritage.
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pick better to steal from my sellers.
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master Diluc.
Yay!
Like, but yeah. Thanks for saving us, Diluc.
Let's make a very flashy
Anyway,
entrance.
Diluc's whole thing is basically just bad.
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
Something cold.
I want answers.
Let me finish my drink first. I'll pay you. Well, with the performance.
It's not about money. You seem too young to be drinking.
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still... You want to ask this? Am I right? He is Master Diluc, the boss of the owner of this tavern. He's very famous. By the way, his dandelion wine is one of my favorites. Although most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the Holy Lyre de Hamel, even if you are fools. But we don't often get to see people like you.
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out there. This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal Mondstadt's sacred treasure?
Hotshot? Ah, so it's you. So, you and the bard are close friends?
I've only heard him play once.
Despite only being a passing traveler, you still offered your help to Mondstadt in its time of need. Shame you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius. Inefficient right from beginning to end. And towards the Fatui? Weak and conservative.
I will never take that fucking game seriously.
I don't feel like
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
just
Chewy.
difference in approach is all. I have my own hopes for it.
Chewy.
Answers. Why did you steal the Holy Lyre?
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you in the affairs of the Knights of Favonius.
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated in their affairs.
If I tell you the story with a performance, will you believe me?
It depends. I'll make my own judgment.
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 more and the Holy Lyre. It all depends on your story.
Very well. Let me put on a show.
5 whole aura. God damn.
Dude, I have 100,000.
Yeah, but it's 5 more already.
Whoa.
Just witness.
Nothing.
This is confidential information. Why did you let me know?
Why? Perhaps the winds are changing. What say you, Master Diluc?
Interesting. Give me some time. I'll organize some contacts. Outlander, as one of the knights, it seems you're not a suspect. Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be safe. As for the bard, however, it'd be better if you stay in town.
No problem. I like taverns.
Okay? Let's meet here tonight after the tavern closes.
Am I gonna time travel once more?
Only a little bit.
When Electro
Anyway,
meets
do you
Pyro,
care about-
overloaded occurs. The result is a powerful explosion.
Do you care about Diluc's backstory at all? Because it isn't really explained in the game.
Sure, go ahead.
His whole thing was that he was once a knight of Favonius with his adopted brother Kea and his father. And his father was killed on like a mission or something, and when he reported this to the knights, like I think one of his
I think he went
superiors,
too far.
I did.
one of
Because
his
I think
superiors basically told him like, yeah, just like don't worry about it, don't report this to anybody, you're good, you know, just go about your day, you know. They just really handled it really poorly. Like because his superior was corrupt, so he decided to just quit the knights.
Okay. Yeah, no, I read it. I read it as after 6, not between midnight and 6. It's okay. I played Skyrim. I can just stand here for 24 hours.
Also, I wasn't kidding about him being Batman. He literally has like a fucking superhero outfit, and he goes and fights the Fatui, I guess.
I cannot talk to you.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
No, not. You know a lot of things about a lot of things, and it makes you very entertaining, Yuri.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll be here all night.
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one person. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting Grandmaster. A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Lyre, but I never suspected it was you. So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify storm terror and return it to normal? Is that true?
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves
He
in the
doesn't
front line
sound.
to try and resolve this storm
He sounds like a
issue.
fucking businesswoman.
Venti?
No,
That's
Jean.
the hotshot
Oh.
of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking about. Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe, but we can ask the bard to play the song again to try and
I believe you.
persuade our stepping commander. Wait, what?
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the Four Winds. However, if it was
Can
poisoned
you
and
sound
battered in
any
Mondstadt
more
all these years
bored,
ago,
Jean?
and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, we can't really blame it.
I think it's just an
The
English
Stepping
dub product
Grandmaster
because in Japanese
obviously cannot
and
possess
Chinese the original
Favonius.
dub he sounds a lot better.
The
I mean all the
decree
characters sound
pressure
better,
from the
but
Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution to the storm terror issue. People would think I've lost grip on the gravity
I
of
can
the
literally
situation.
just see her voice
That's why I
actor
can only
standing
do
in the
this in
studio
private.
reading the script. She sounds that
One of the
bored.
reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe an outlander so passive.
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I told you not to call me sir. We don't often get to work together.
No, I am being nosy.
It's implied. I don't think it was ever stated, but I think they like dated at some point.
Yeah, I can. Yeah,
I
I'm
have
not
a rough
surprised.
idea of where the Holy Lyre Dohnel is.
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing the subject.
The conflict between Mondstadt and
Also
Shannaya
talented at
stems
sound
from the
really
conflict
fucking
between
bored.
the Seven Nations and their respective gods. The Cryogods Fatui seem to be after the animal god's power.
Oh my fucking god.
Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on Dvalin's head, then the only other way to affect the animal god's power is to take the Holy Lyre.
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited. I've already managed to coerce a few reports out of them.
Diluc has determined that the Holy Lyre is not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could be so easily found.
Paimon gets it. If too much
I
of the
imagine
subject's
that they
leaving,
don't
it
want to
becomes a
be
big
in.
diplomatic issue.
Don't want to be what?
No, I cannot stand how bored she sounds.
Such is the diplomacy between the Seven Nations.
Why didn't you play this in Japanese again?
Because I like listening to English over Japanese.
You're a fucking lunatic.
Honestly,
I understand it better when I can hear it.
Yeah, but they sound like they're fucking cardboard. It's so grating.
To you, I don't hear anything. It just
You
sounds
must
like
have played some really.
it just
I don't
sounds
count
normal to
you.
me.
You're talentless and tone deaf. You don't count in this.
Try it in the other language.
I think you need to download it, don't you?
Yeah, you do. But it doesn't take very long. It's
I don't
that
think-
language.
Not audio, it's language.
Yeah.
Obviously.
No, it's not this.
Game language, not game language.
It'll only be applied once the game is restarted.
No, it's so some of it can apply here. It's just
Oh.
I recommend trying Chinese, but it's not the best one. It's like a Chinese company, but oh well.
I don't know how else to describe it, but Chinese is a very like throaty language. Does that make sense?
Not really.
Okay, cool. I won't expand on that at all.
See, it just kind of annoys me because I have to like read it. I can't just listen to it.
So you hate anime then? In dubs? I mean in
No.
subs?
No, I mean I'm simultaneously trying to like play the game.
Skill issue.
Like in a cutscene, I imagine it's probably fine, but stuff like that, it's like, well, I can't really do both at the same time.
The Japanese would probably fit best in Inazuma since it's Japan, the nation. Are you sure that you're okay? Just ignore me then.
You said it as I was hitting the button.
I was going to say, are you sure you're prepared?
No, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Okay, so Red's going to die. And we're gonna exit, and she's going to actually be properly equipped. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I was expecting it to flip.
Oh my god!
Yep, that's about as well as I thought it was going to go.
Oh my god.
American plays just 200 since he doesn't prepare well enough. That's just her life.
I am fine.
Red, it's important that you actually take the time to study your environment instead of just
Okay.
See, I'm already more invested in the plot because of the Japanese. Japanese makes anything sound 10 times cooler.
For me, I just battle with Chinese because it's rare to get a Chinese game without there is subtitles. Good luck.
Red shows violence.
Keep forgetting to hit the button.
You see, Red, what you should do here is maybe not forget what attack button.
Wow, I never thought of that.
I think
Well-
the main objective of this fight here is to attack the giant monster, not just stand there flailing violently. But you know, you do you. Who am I to judge the sage wish
What?
of our beloved leader?
Run, run.
Are you starting to realize that you're a little underpowered yet?
No.
We might be here for a while.
Welcome to part 264 of the Genshin Impact of today. Red is still trying to beat this Hill. Someday she'll do it, but not today.
In Japanese, Amber is voiced by Akane from Oshinoko. Fan fact.
I feel like you should use someone else that isn't the weakest character in the game.
I want
Lisa-
her fired just in case the shield comes back.
Well, you can switch to her when the steel comes back.
Rather
Yeah,
just...
literally just fucking switch.
God,
Use
fine.
the gamepad
Christ.
for once. You can also hold down the right trigger to make like a magnetic field that stuns them. Just so you know.
I also wanted to use her because I wanted the range rather than up close stuff.
Well, it just so happens that bow characters are the worst types in the game.
Yeah, I don't really care.
そんな教会があるのか何しに来た怪しいでどうやって借りるつもりだ
Beat 'em up.
Apple.
俺を舐めてやがるな
Yes, actually.
ダメージの絵の石は氷のように硬い俺は屈しないぜ
They don't have the budget to actually make the NPC fight, so they're just using generic weapons.
This one's pretty tough for like early game. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's just only one of the hardest enemies to fight. You know. But I'm sure Red has it. I'm sure she can handle it.
I believe in her. Just
Don't worry, Red. I have. Using an Electro character to fight an Electro enemy is certainly a choice.
it's okay. Oh yeah, let's just watch. Let's just do it. Let's just do what she wants.
The Overload
So far, it's
certainly
pretty-
seems to be working pretty well.
Yeah, there's a lot of reactions in this game, but
Red appears to be confused.
It's not confusion, it's waiting to see what happens. You know, if you would stop insulting me.
But it's funny. people rather watch silent gameplay, or would they rather listen to me casually insult you as you flounder? What makes for better content?
Ah,
That's unlucky.
I'm not paying attention anymore, but I'm sure you're doing just fine.
こいつはどうだ これ
I swear to God, if you
No.
left the domain,
You'd have to do all the rooms over again, yeah.
yeah, I'm sure a brief glance at that room is all you needed to know about it. I swear, I'm not an asshole. I just really love making fun of people. And I know that sounds like the definition of an asshole, but I didn't ask you.
こいつはどうだおとなしくしやがれ これ
What should I talk about? Sorry, I mean, the game is so invigorating, it's just leaving me speechless.
I was concentrating. What?
What? What?
I didn't think it was an elevator.
I look away for 2 seconds. What the hell happened?
She jumped off the elevator as it's going off.
Because I pressed the button and I expected something else to happen. What?
Get off. Get. There's the other
Red.
side.
Okay, I only saw what was in front of me. I thought that I was facing the right way. It's usually how elevators work.
このようなことシニョーラ様が許さないぞ
Okay, I can do that
こ
too.
の私が代わりに片付けてやる
Okay.
お前は永遠に手にするおとなしくしやがれこいつはどうだ
Fatui Zamenhof.
I prefer to call them the Fa Shui.
I don't know. That just makes me think of like feng shui, and it just sounds kind of lame.
So does the fucking Fatui. Fatui.
Hey, again, reactions are a big, like an essential part of this game of combat. So you really just want like, I'm not trying to be mean, but you really want to just kill this, like use your all abilities too, not just straight to one.
What interacts with ice again?
I don't remember actually.
Fire, water, fire, water.
Really? That's how does?
I think
Fire,
it
water.
Sorry,
creates
just
kind of like. I think it creates like a melt effect or something.
because I don't know. In my brain, when I think of like, oh, he's covered in ice, fire is just gonna take that away. It's not gonna actually do anything.
No, it is. It's like the strongest reaction in the game. It's melt. No, that's not that strong, but it's pretty strong.
That's
Fire
just
was
weird to me.
Yeah, it's generally like I mainly use like an electric team. Generally, it's all about the effects that characters have and team rotations. You really have to master team rotations in this game because the effects that certain teammates have can be described as like equipment for your main like damage dealer.
Okay, hang on, hang on. I need to go do something real quick.
Of course, as soon as I'm in the middle of explaining something important, she runs away.
Honestly, Yuri, I can't wait for her to get like Inazuma and then get to the Shogun fight.
Oh, that's gonna be hell for her. That was hell for me, and I know this game.
Yeah, that was hell for me too.
I can't wait for her to fight the puppet.
That's really far away. Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but my phone was like about to die.
Anyway, as I was saying, generally you feel like a main damage dealer, and your team is based around the effects they give that damage dealer.
Okay.
Like I field the Raiden Shogun, and you usually want one other Electro character to like buff her. I have Pujo Sarah, which is basically like her best like teammate on the field because she really buffs Raiden's damage.
So basically, all it is right now is just like switch. Don't use real world logic, okay? Like fire and water is like one of the strongest reactions in this game. Like you can't just so water down to fire, so I'm not gonna use it. No, that's the strongest reaction in the game.
Oh my
so,
god.
Also, if you get Sucrose, level her. She is beyond broken. Swirl damage does so much damage. If you can get it right, you can do 7 digits. But this game really depends on how good you are with rotating characters out and mastering their effects. Because if you time it, if your timing is off by even just a little bit, like
you don't worry about that. You're still too low level to care about that right now.
Yeah, you're too fucking weak to worry about that right now. So just focus on the simple stuff right now. Also,
yes, sirs.
Like I said before, you might want to buff up your characters a little bit and level up their weapons and give them artifacts. Because you do need to fight a giant dragon later. And it's not like a gliding boss, you need to actually use your team to fight him. I have to wonder something. Do you think Japanese voice actors sound bland or silly to Japanese people the same way people think like English actors sound to people?
Lil is pretty bad Japanese voice actors. I think you can hear it, even as in English speaker.
I mean, like generally when I think of like a Japanese voice actor, I just think of like really high energy, high intensity delivery on even the most mundane lines.
風元素の濃度がこの弦には全く足りていないんだ。君はトワリンの
Like I feel like the voice actor of Dio Brando can just like talk about a fucking cookbook for 20 minutes and it'll make it work.
それを天空のライアーの上に落と
And you never see this thing again. This is the only part of this movie.
想像通りだ。
Yeah, legitimately, you never see this thing again.
どんどん
Yeah, so
感じがする。
I think all this was like in beta testing, but so like they was like testing out what worked and what didn't. Like you don't like get to see like what sticks until the second nation.
天空の
Yeah.
ライアーの話
Like,
I mean,
this-
I don't mind that if they're just kind of testing stuff out.
旅人が結晶を浄化してくれたおかげでなんとか天空のライアーの風元素がこれ以上枯れることを防いだ。
I just love how it's
満タン
floating
になる
there.
までまだまだ足りないね。トワリンの涙がもっとあれば
It also looks like way too big.
It's the Holy Liar. I'm pretty sure that thing is as big as Cleat.
でもどうやって涙の結晶を
今でもトワリンが泣いてる。
Also, if you don't know who Clee is, she's basically Jean's adopted daughter.
She's the terrorist kid. Like I'm sure you've seen pictures of her. She's a small blonde.
The name sounds familiar, but that's it.
She's the small blonde daughter. She's a small blonde lolly.
The
Who
little
dresses
elf
it?
girl.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Okay.
If you saw a picture of her, I'm sure you want to fuck her.
Shut up.
Am I allowed to say that on your stream?
I'd rather you not.
Well, too late. You can't edit that out.
Oh, that one.
Yeah. There's also Nahida, which is another Archon,
問題じゃない。
who's another lobby.
私たちもすぐ行動に移そう。
Don't talk about that.
入手したらまた栄養騎士に浄化を依頼させてもらう。
You're meaner than web, honestly.
英雄たちが互いを信じ一緒に
I'll be
立つ
honest, I forgot we were streaming, so as soon as the words left my route, I realized, oh,
この
well,
曲でみんなを見送ろうかな。
don't worry, there's only like, what, 2 people watching this?
Yes.
弦を弾くのには
Eh,
Well, one of them is me.
okay, so there's a total of 1 person watching this.
It's been fluctuating all over the place.
Anyway, we
12.
did the thing.
あのファルーとの競争を思い出すな。
Fun fact,
私もとある盗賊
even after playing this game casually for, what is it? 3 years, I still have yet to reach level 60. Red,
Yes.
that is your name.
Yes.
Have you, played the ley lines yet? I'm gonna take your silence as a no. Okay, the ley lines are like floating transparent orbs. You can play them for money or you can play them for like EXP runs. They cost about 40 resin a pop, I think. So generally you can do like 5 rotations of them.
Okay.
Either, also, condensed resin is a thing. But I don't know if you can do that yet.
Yeah, you need butterflies for that, and I don't think she knows how to collect them yet. This is trial and error.
Just focus on leveling up your shit right now. At least so you're not a weak baby sauce baby anymore.
Excuse you, I made it through that dungeon with only one fate.
Also, I want to say, after Mondstadt, I literally never used these characters ever again.
Well, yeah, they're all pretty well. Kaya's okay. I mean, but the other two are pretty bad.
I don't think I've even maxed out any of them. Because once you actually find decent characters, it kind of just... Wait, Red. Pause the game. What's in your mailbox?
This?
Yeah,
Yes.
in your mailbox.
You want to get these? You really have? Oh.
Oh, so you can do the beginner's wish now.
Yeah.
Should I?
Yeah, I think those are just.
I mean, yeah, you got nothing to lose by.
I mean, hold on. Because if you do this wish, this banner will disappear. If you do like one of the other two, like the one next to it and the other one, like
yeah,
they.
You can't level them though. You have to wait until the 6th nation.
Well, you can teleport to the other nations. Like when you I think
but she's like level 20. She doesn't know how most of this shit works yet. How good is that gonna be where she is right now?
I mean, I'm just saying because if you do it, if you use these wishes on like the other on the other banners, and then like you plan to play it for a long time, the page is gonna build up even if you get nothing. Whereas with the first one in the far left,
but she doesn't have a guarantee on these banners. She could get nothing. At least with the beginner's wish, you get Noelle.
I mean, that's true.
Red, you might as well just use the beginner's wish right now. Because at the very least, you get Noelle out of it. And she does have a pretty good, like, shield. She's like, she's a Geo character. Basically.
Geo react was nothing, by the way. But that's not important.
Red, are you understanding a single word that I am saying?
I mean, I am.
Look, the general thing is, you can't... These banners right now, the current banners are pretty much meaningless because, one, you need to be in the 6th main area of the game, which is so fucking far ahead and removed from everything that you're doing now that you may as well be a fish in the goddamn jungle at that point. So I don't really believe in your ability to traverse Natlan at that point, considering the enemies are way stronger, way faster, can probably kill you in about 2 hits. So I would suggest just sticking to going through the main story first and naturally progressing, as opposed to just going to level 90 enemies straight away, because you will die.
That was not what I was molding over.
Well, what are you molding over? You can tell us.
The fact that I don't know if I would want to use her.
Well, you do, because
you're really kind of low on useful characters right now, and if you look,
I'm managing with the ones I've got, though.
Yeah, but you want better characters.
Well, if you're saying Geo doesn't react with anything, I kind of don't want it.
I said that she works as a shield, so you don't get hit.
I'm not a defensive player.
I mean, even if your offense is having a shield just nice, you can just swing away.
Look, at the end of the day, it's up to you. If you want to pull for Noelle, go ahead. If you want to try your luck on the other banners, go ahead.
I won't pull on the other ones if it's not going to matter right now.
There's really no guarantee. I mean, every 10 wishes gives you like a guaranteed like 4-star, but that could either be a character or a weapon.
Yeah, and all 3 of these killers right now are Geo, so
Like I said, it's up to you.
Yeah.
Is it good to have
didn't think-
have like a balance of weapons, or is it more important to have the balance of elements?
It's way more important to have elements. Like weapons, so long as you do the reactions good, like weapons hardly matter. But
it depends on the status effects of the weapons.
yeah, basically. But don't pull a weapon banner. It's a scam. Like that fourth one,
No,
it's a complete scam.
I'm looking at her, and she's like, oh, she uses a sword. I didn't know if it was
Yeah,
important to like have different weapon types on my team.
No, weapon types don't matter.
Yeah, usually you only pull on the weapon banner if you really, really want like the main weapon of that character.
Well, that's
But I don't recommend pulling it ever pulling.
That's not what I was talking about.
Look, are you gonna pull or not?
I don't know.
Like, I didn't think this be the hardest choice in the universe for you.
I mean, she uses a claymore. She doesn't use a sword like Kaya or your character, your main character.
Is that
like,
slower?
That's slower,
but she deals more damage. Those are basically claymore characters.
No. I don't like slow weapons.
Well, I have plenty of experience with dealing with slow people. So
I will say that in the future,
I have very specific ways that I like to play these kinds of games, and it's like I prefer faster characters, and I prefer going more just hit things than defend.
Oh, I wish Ayaka's banner was running right now because she'd be perfect for you. Super fast, deals a ton of damage. Her best weapon is freedom. It's like freedom. But yeah, I don't know when her banner is coming back because it's been a while.
There's like 30 kills in the game right now, so it's probably not coming back for a while.
Also,
I know it's like I this might just be like maybe like I have a really hard time changing characters when I'm already so used to the ones I already have. I'm definitely extremely hesitant to change it up too much. I'm the exact same way with like Pokemon.
You're gonna have to get used to it, Red, because changing characters is kind of a core thing in this game.
Yeah,
you can't bring the beginner party members all the way to end.
I mean, you can, but it's like going to be really, really hard, and you have to be like a pro player at that point.
Yeah, well, sorry, I just had a fucking stroke there. Anyway, yeah, I guess if you want to, like, do a challenge run or be a fucking moron, you can do that too, but...
I mean...
Also... upgrade those statues.
She's been doing that.
Yeah, I don't think I have enough to do it right now.
Okay, good, because...
I'll check, though.
I was wondering if you knew.
Yeah,
it's only 2 out of 4. I will say that bosses in the later on, like, most of them demand a shield, which Noelle has. These 4 kills, they don't have any shields, so they're going to be getting hit a lot and probably dying a lot. If that's fine with you, then go ahead, but...
You need a healer.
And that too.
You basically rely on a healer for some of those later bosses. Like, there's one boss who even I struggle with, and I know this game. Red. Enough said.
I will say that.
And no, that boss is not optional. You have to fight that boss.
I will say that Barbara, one of the free characters you could even get later, is free and is a healer. She's not good. She basically only heals, but that is something.
It's basically every free character in
Yeah, I
Not
mean,
good.
I mean,
Well,
Collie's
I mean,
fine.
if they're
I
free
mean,
characters, I doubt they're supposed to be that good.
I mean, Collie's good. I don't know if you played that. No, you probably didn't play that far, did you, Gary? But yeah.
I didn't play that far. I do have her,
Okay.
but yeah, I don't.
And yeah, and Lynette's pretty good. But other than that, yeah.
If I get Noelle, is switching Lisa out for her a good idea?
I mean, right now you can switch whichever one of these four you want, and it doesn't really matter. I mean, again, like it doesn't really matter. Like what you do before ER45. Before ER45, just need to play the game and just get to know it better. Like,
I think for me, Amber and Lisa's effects together are really powerful because fire and electric go super well together.
fire and
Usually-
ice also goes pretty well together.
Usually, honestly, the first character I swap out is the Traveler, because the Traveler is kind of useless.
Yeah,
Nobody made the
Traveler.
Traveler.
Traveler is not so good.
Really?
Like the Traveler is like the second least used character in all of Genshin.
That seems kind of dumb.
Well, yeah, because the Traveler isn't good.
Yeah, she's.
That's what I'm saying. That's kind of dumb. She should be. She's the player character.
Well, the point of this game is to just get all the kills. You don't just stick with one.
I mean,
But-
later on, she does kind of get like some good abilities as you travel other regions, but like right now, she's pretty much designed to be swapped out with better characters.
Yeah, I think it was with plot too, because right like at the beginning of the game she had lost all her power, and right now it reflects that, which I think it's a genius move. But as you go on, yeah,
it's kind of like even worse considering she's supposed to be like really strong anyway.
yeah.
I suppose even if I get her now, I wouldn't be able to level her up pretty much.
You're gonna only be level up to level 20 right now, unless you like farm for items.
Well, yeah, but I don't have. I have like only a couple of the level up items right now.
Yeah.
Also, the least used character in all of Genshin is freaking Alloy.
Oh yeah,
And,
because
Red can't even get her anymore, so it doesn't.
well,
even
she's
matter.
not losing out much. She's literally just trash. She's terrible.
Why?
Alloy was a free character that PlayStation gave out a few years ago, and she is legitimately just terrible. Her kit is useless. Her attacks she doesn't blend well with anybody.
And you can't get the constellations too, because like characters in the game, if you pull like another one of the same characters, you can get like a constellation and improve the same character.
Yeah, constellations.
But you can't.
Those are very, very important for some characters.
Yeah, but it's basically you get a dupe character. That's all.
Red. Are what we saying is just Swahili to you, or are you following?
I'm following.
Okay.
It's what I'm understanding is if I do, I could at least give her a try, see how I feel about it, and if I do, I should switch out the Traveler. If I
Hang on, Red. Can I see the banners again, like the other two, not the beginner's wish? Because if Noelle's on them.
Didn't you say that there's no point in doing the other ones because I can't do anything with them right now?
Yes, but if I want to see the 4-stars, because if like the 4-star has Noelle, you can try it out.
I don't think the 4-star would have Noelle on them.
No, they do. No, never mind. It's not.
Literally, as you were saying, they do. They don't. And
I mean,
besides, like I said, she can't use them anyway because their kits are in entirely different regions with far stronger enemies.
I know, but like you know this trial run, right?
Yes, I know what trial run is.
Well, if Noah's one of the 4-stars, she can try it out.
Yeah. Let Red fight this big ruin thing first.
Okay. So fire. Ice, apply fire, or apply electric, whatever. and you can get him.
Wow.
Okay, no.
Shoot it in the eye. Try to aim for the eye. It'll take it down real quick.
Ice ran out. You. That's.
Oh, well, there goes that.
Yeah.
Red, if you press the directional button where Amber is, you can quick revive her.
Oh.
Yeah. Like, it doesn't restore all of her health, but it revives her so you can use actual food on her.
But there's a cooldown. I think like 1 minute.
Yeah, it's like either a 1 minute or a 2 minute cooldown.
I don't think you want to.
Why are you messing with him when there's a giant robot chasing after you?
So I didn't think because it's not still chasing me?
I mean. Okay, it's not now.
Yeah. I want to get more of those experience books if I can, and then try out Noelle.
Yeah, did you, go to your map? Because they are, like, you can,
You see that blue thing? That blue, yeah, that one? Do you want to go to it?
That's how you get experience books.
Okay.
The yellow ones are how you get money. When you get to the point where you can use condensed resin, you get more rewards from those.
Condensed resin doesn't work on the ley lines, unfortunately.
Yeah, they do.
They do?
Yeah. They always have.
I swear I'm gonna log in the tick right now. Hang on. What?
Yeah, dude, I know. I played Genshin. They work on ley lines.
Now I don't know what you guys are talking about.
The yellow orb thingy that you use. You get extra rewards if you make condensed resin. But
don't worry about condensed resin right now.
You're not at a point where you can make condensed resin yet, so it's whatever like that. Also, I don't think you have enough stamina to make it up the cliff, but we'll see.
You have faith.
Hey,
I played Breath of the Wild. I know how to use my stamina.
Fortunately, in Breath of the Wild, Link is the army. He's all the strength you need.
Do you think Link would be able to do all this by himself?
Oh, definitely. Like, are you kidding? It wouldn't even be a challenge for him.
Oh, I did. Okay.
It really sucks that you don't have a healer right now, because it really would help. Like, if you had Jean, she actually does have a buff that lets her heal characters.
Okay, yeah, I'm sorry, it does work. I don't know why.
Yeah, I knew I wasn't crazy. I literally played this game like last week. You can also use well, I'll explain it later when I actually get to it.
Careful!
But what happened? I looked away for 1 second and Amber's dead. What did you do?
Well, she had like 40. She had 40 HP, so.
So, this is basically a game of pull. You wait for him to charge and then you hit him from behind. Or you can get hit.
Nah.
This is one of those instances where Pyro would really help. Pyro plus Electro really helps.
Yeah. Which means you want to swap to Lisa and there you go. Yep.
Baby's first elemental reactions.
Dude, I was literally doing that in the dungeon.
Well,
Did
I
you
wasn't
not?
paying attention to
Okay.
in the dungeon.
Yes,
so.
I was using fire and electric in the dungeon.
Yay! Anyway, you did it. You beat your first lady. I'm gonna go collect your rewards. Yes, 20 resin.
Cool.
Not really that high like right now since you're so low level, but also you might want to check on those achievements too, because those also give you like pretty much gems.
Oh, I didn't know that I had
Achievements? Yeah, you can. Oh my fucking god.
Oh my god.
I didn't think I would have gotten any yet.
They're literally popping up at the bottom of the screen. Were you not paying attention?
No.
Oh.
Jesus Christ. We gotta do everything for this lady. Anyway, I think we're good on that.
Alright.
Also, what else was I gonna say? If you feel like wasting the money on it, you do get, you can pay for like $5 for like a daily, like, free primo gem. Then
No.
you get like 90.
Nope.
Okay, good talk.
I refuse to spend any money on this game if I have to. If I can.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I've gotten an end game and beat an entire game so far without only 3 kills, so you have to be smart. That's all.
I'm not very. I'm not very easily swayed by gacha games.
I thought you were about to say that you're not very smart.
Now, I have a mobile game that is literally a gacha game, and I've had it for like 5 years, and I haven't spent any money on it.
Well, you're a stronger person than I am.
How good are you in it?
I've beaten the main game.
Okay, so
I think since I
which isn't easy. The final bosses are actually really hard.
I think since I started playing this game in 2020, when I probably sunk in like over $1,000 on this game.
Oh man.
Is Red silently judging me right now?
No, I'm just trying to think of like what would get me to like what would be enough for me to consider spending money on it, and I honestly don't know.
Well, yeah.
For me, it's usually just a character that I want.
Well, see what happened. What I would do with that game is I would just save up. There were never any specific characters that I specifically wanted. I just waited until I had like 30,000 gems just from playing the game, and then do like 10 on a banner, or I guess a summon when I wanted a character.
Yeah, then that's how you do it in this game too. You wait for you see a character you really like, you wait for the banner, you pull from them. But
no, that's not what I was saying. I mean, I would wait until a summon showed up. I would wait until I had like 30,000 gems. Because every 10 summon is 3,000 around. Some of them discount for the first couple rolls. And I would just wait until I had like 30,000, and then I would look at which ones I could do. I would look for the ones that had guarantees, and then I would just do those and see if I got a character or not. I wouldn't really use them because I already have I have a team that's already specially designed the way I want it. I just do it to collect characters.
This game has a pity system.
Yeah, I know.
Every 10 pulls. Okay, good talk. Good.
That is one of the few things I actually know about Genshin is the pity system.
It's kind of funny that the only thing one of the only things you know about is the terrible thing in this game. Okay, the pretty.
Hey, at least like Fate Granddaughter doesn't even have a system.
I mean that. Yeah, that's fair.
Like you just pulls that shit and pray.
The game that I play doesn't have one either.
Why are you so secretive about this mysterious gacha?
I mean, if you want, because I could mention it, but I doubt you ever heard of it.
I mean, I don't really play that many. I mean,
Exactly. So there's not really a point to mentioning it.
Fate Granddaughter, Blue Archive, Genshin.
It's not. It's called like Valkyrie Connect. It's not a very popular one.
Oh, I know that one.
Oh, I've heard of that one.
Yeah, I literally have played it. I think since it came out, because they just celebrated like they celebrated their anniversary lately, and when I was like thinking about it, I was like, oh, I think I've actually had the game for that long. So I think I've actually been playing it since the beginning. Yeah.
You want to heal and then try again because that's the next
Yes.
story objective.
I just don't know if how often can you use the towers?
I mean, they do have a.
There is a limit. I think it's like.
No, it takes 40,000, I think. But
yeah,
you don't need to worry about it right now because like your kills like have no HP. You don't need to worry about it.
Guys, that's not what I was asking.
Well,
okay,
maybe
I was asking how often can I use it to heal? Like, is there a cooldown?
No.
Okay, well, I used it before, and then I tried to use it again, and it didn't heal me again.
Okay. Let me break it down for you.
Okay.
You can heal up to a maximum of 40,000 HP, I think. Because there is a limit to how much you can use the towers to heal your characters. And if you reach that limit, you can't use it for the rest of the day. But I think where you're at right now, that limit isn't going to be much of an issue for you.
Okay, well
yes.
I don't understand why it didn't heal me the second time.
I don't know. Is it healing you right now? Oh, walk away. Go back. I think you need to sim around it a little bit.
Can you see Statue's Blessing, please?
What?
Press Statue's Blessing. I want to see the limit. Did you run out?
No, because I used it earlier. See, what I'm saying is, I did this. I used it, and I healed. But I wasn't fully healed, so I tried to use it again, and it didn't work. And then
Did it revive your fallen characters?
No, none of them were dead. I left, I came back, and then it worked again. So I'm wondering if there's a cooldown.
Red. Press Statue's Blessing.
No, hold on.
That's worship statue.
I don't know the buttons, man.
Read!
I just kind of clicked it because I thought.
Okay. So, I'll recover 100%. Right now you have a 50%. That's the maximum can heal you.
Yeah, okay, that's what it is.
So it heals you some, and then it gives you a regeneration.
No. You see on the right, it says...
Okay, I understand. I get it.
Jesus Christ.
Yes.
Use the directional pad to change how much you want to heal. Right now you're at 50%. If you want to 100%, then what you want to do is hit the directional pads. See? Now you're at 100%. Now you can heal at full maximum. See? Was that so hard?
Yes.
Jesus Christ. This is why they're taking me cards. There, now you're fully healed. It's a good thing this is live, so everybody can see in real time how they are.
Yeah.
Are we still going?
Yes.
It's like 12:30 for me.
You can leave. If you want.
I don't want to leave. I want to watch you fail. Watching you fail is one of my favorite pastimes.
That's gonna
Well,
happen. You know that's gonna happen a lot less the further we get into Breath of the Wild.
It's... Oh, I doubt it.
Come on, man.
And I know Karma's gonna bite me in the ass when I do my playthrough. But for
All
now,
right.
I giggle at you.
Remember, use different characters' skills. There you go.
Like I said, hit him directly in his eyes.
Fuck you! Dodge that stupid attack.
You gotta outrun it, basically.
I've never been able to.
Genshin doesn't really have a dedicated dodge button. You just have to sprint out of the way.
You need to hit it twice for it to go down. We'll hit it in the back. There you go. Hit it again.
Hit it again.
Start moving.
Get out of the way. You can't. Oh, there you go. Scream's laughing like crazy. Yeah, sometimes they can be really finicky. Sometimes. Oh my god, my voice cracked.
Run.
I swear to God, I'm a 26-year-old man, not 15. Oh, you knocked it out. Alright, wham on it. Usually it's more effective when you can do more than 12 damage.
He's already halfway dead. It's okay.
Press amber and then oh. I said.
Oh, I didn't. I can't tell what you had said.
For ultimate, press triangle.
Go after Kaya and then you. Never mind. I think the power is gonna run out by the time it stops.
Yeah, it's already gone.
Okay. Unfortunately, Meld is one of the worst reactions in the game, but it's what you have to deal with right now.
Yeah, if you had like
Whoa!
I completely lost my train of thought. Jesus.
Yeah, if you had a water kill, if you had a hydro kill right now, this would be like really good. But oh well, you're still doing fine. Let's find out.
I'm still doing fine.
Famous last words. Alright, it's down again. Whale on it.
There you go.
Okay.
Now get that big.
That's not too bad.
Chest.
All right.
Here's your reward.
意図せず探し物を見つける点にある。探すことを考えず適当に見回すことで不意に机の下で見つけたり、それと視線のコントロールも大切だ。熱い視線で探すと
All over there.
Yeah.
I don't have any of those yet.
You can
Well-
teleport to the domain. You see the domain right there?
Yeah.
You can teleport to it. Yeah, there you go.
I think you can go to a spiral abyss now, but I mean, I think you're still.
Dude, do not tell her to go to Spiral Abyss right
結構
now.
使えるんだぞ。
She will fucking
新
die.
しいペットの亀がいなくなった時
Yeah, sorry.
これで見つけたんだ。
I mean, she can do floor 1, maybe floor 1, maybe floor 2.
She will not survive right
想
now.
像できない。なんか意外だ。とにかくジン団長のイメージと合わないんだ。あ、そうだ。ミルクの旦那なら分かってくれるよな。
理解できない。僕も幼い頃に飼ったことがある。おかしくは
What
ない
are those sparkles on the map?
Those are the Oculus. The way where you put in the Saturday 7.
Okay.
Yeah, those are basically your mini-map markers if you want to collect like the little floaty thingamajiggies.
Yeah, but I mean, most of them are in like obscure places. I wouldn't recommend going out of your way for it. I
Oh
would just
yeah,
look-
especially considering by the 6th world there are over 1,000 of them to collect.
Uh-huh.
I mean, Mondstadt is pretty tame right now with a whopping 60. At least I think it's 60. But after that, they pretty much double every single time.
I see.
Yeah, it's not fun.
Luckily, like there's a cap to your stamina, so once you reach it, you don't really have to do it anymore. You don't have to do it if you want like a more primo gems.
Really, you only do it if you're a completionist.
That's it, basically, yeah.
Also, when you get to it, there are bounties that you can do for rewards. Like weekly bounties.
I don't think she has it yet. I haven't seen like a daily commissions yet, like ever since like she started.
I remember you mentioning that.
Basically, you do daily bounties, you get your experience up in the nation, and you get rewards for it. And your like final reward for reaching level 10 is like a custom wing glider. So you know, yeah. Also, I really wish you had played this when the McDonald's event was happening. Because you get a custom wing glider for that.
I mean, that's not really useful other than it's for aesthetic, but
But it's cool. It's a McDonald's wing glider, my friend. How many people got the custom McDonald's wing
I
glider?
actually had a friend who wanted me to buy the meal for him so he could get it, and then they weren't serving it in town.
It's funny because that's literally exactly what I did with my best friend. I asked him to buy me the meal, and he did it, and he gave me the codes for it. So shout out to my best friend Danny. You're a real one.
where are you running? That's the
I want the
objective.
teleporter!
Red sees any objective. But I want to do that play.
I want the teleporter first.
She wants the teleporter first.
No.
Yes. I really hope nothing starts chasing me.
I think it was for a second. But then decided not to.
I think you should have a killer because I think that's what it's pointed to.
It decided you were.
No, I'm literally going to the teleporter. What are you doing? What are you doing? Dude.
You can hear that? Sorry.
Yes. Yeah, it's just so unsatisfying.
What
Yeah,
is?
the gliding.
I mean, how can you make that? Like,
Breath of the Wild did it. Gliding in that game is great.
Well, I mean, it's quite literally a Chinese knockoff. You aren't going to get Breath of the Wild quality from this.
Yeah, but at least that.
For the record, the bows in Breath of the Wild were really useful. In this game, they're hot garbage.
I mean, it depends what you use. There's some killers who are pretty good when you use bows.
Yay! I did it.
Good job.
Thank you.
Oh,
I swear to God,
okay.
this is what I'm talking about. Like sometimes it just doesn't.
Oh my God. I'm just in pain right now.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I congratulate you when you deserve it. Unlike you and Nappy.
Oh, there you are. I wonder where he went. Oh my God. bro. Just come on.
Yeah, I don't think. Well, maybe that. Yeah.
Go get what? There. Jesus. Did it. Oh my god, you guys are so annoying.
ちょっとビリビリさせないとね。
Okay. Okay.
You can't clap it.
Oh. It showed something over here. What did it show me? Oh?
Oh, I think it's to the right.
Yeah, I couldn't tell. Oh, it's just the air current.
Okay, now don't jump off this time.
I'm half tempted. Maybe it'll be fun though.
No.
Like, what if?
Hey.
Because then we'd have to deal with all of this again. That would be funny. Don't you think?
I'm gonna jump out of my plummet window. Oh, look now.
No, not that one.
Yeah, you have to stand pretty close to. Oh, go get with it.
Let me finish my attack.
ちょっとビリビリさせない
I think Isis was pretty good against Electric.
What?
I think Fryo was also pretty good against Electric, so Kaya.
Oh, superconductor. Okay.
And yeah, as you might expect, Cryo and Hydro go against this. Careful.
Yeah, you know, you remember there's a delay. Whenever you say something, it's gonna happen like a second too late.
That's okay. You can hit it. Charge attack. He's gonna get his
Oh
shield
my
back.
god.
Charge attack. He's gonna get his shield back if you just don't stop him. No. Okay, that's what's still. Good job.
Thank you. I'm starting to get the hang of it.
Don't worry, I'm nice.
Okay. This is where we're gonna stop.
Okay.
That was a I don't know if I could say it was a fun session. It was an interesting one.
Yeah, definitely interesting.
Hey, thank you for joining me.
Yeah, no. I didn't really get talking again. We get talking till Nephew left, but still.
Yeah, oh well.
Oh well.
Thank you for joining me, and thank you all for watching either now or later on.
Thank you for watching.
Hey, until next time. Bye.
Bye.